Alrighty, so today's kind of weird. Today's video is going to be interesting. Beast has invited me to a run that is kind of unique. So today we're doing base game only heroes, and there's not too many heroes that are base game that you can run in Final Frost that are good. So it's interesting. But the loadout that we're going to be running today, I think Beast, I think Archer's kind of running something similar. So is Storm God, but we're running Mega Base Kyle along with Base Kyle, Buckshot Raptor, just because we're using base game weapons too. So a shotgun, we use not the ground pounder, it's the Huskbuster, which is base game, which is a really great shotgun, along with the Xeon bow, because that's base game too. And then we got fully contained, power modulation, power pulse. Really interesting loadout, but I think what's going to be more entertaining is the actual Final Frost itself. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. I think we'll just jump into the run and see how it goes.
Archer's out. You're running 2 missing constructors in support?
I'm unpausing my recording too.
Yeah, I'm unpausing my recording too.
I have.
If you're gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
I have Buckshot and Fleet in my support. I really.
Fleet's good too. Actually.
I need the movement speed.
We all do.
Especially since I can't use the Baron. I gotta have it.
Just to put in perspective, I bet you I can get a gun right away.
Oh man, oh god. Oh yeah, no coconuts. I always miss. Oh, did we?
Oh yeah, we don't have. No, yeah, because. Oh, that's so weird.
Actually, in our last run, that there are searchable containers in here that get destroyed by the burner. If you don't grab them right away, they're gone.
I broke out my.
I got a power cell.
What season adventures did I run this locker combo? It might have been.
Not to cut you off, but I'm excited about this because you run Frostnite a lot. Do you know that spawn where they're all spawning under a ledge and they have like 2 ramps to get back up? Have you gotten that before?
Yeah, hill spawn. Last time I got that, I reset it.
Why?
It's annoying.
What? It's a beautiful. You have 2 natural choke points. All your traps go there, and that was our most effective side. That was so nice. I was gonna say if we got something like that, that's where your tunnel can go. Oh, wait, it's not a tunnel, but your ceiling of traps. Well, this just looks like a normal Frostnite defense. Wow.
I mean,
what
pretty
else? Wide open. We got a cliff on the east side, but this shouldn't be too bad to work with. We can work with this. I'm not somebody who resets, but I'm just sort of taking in the scenery here.
I did get a shotgun off a rip, so I can use that.
Hey, does anyone want a Huskbuster? I already have one.
Jesus Christ, Mattio.
Mine are all 144. I hope you didn't craft that.
I have a 144 Huskbuster. It's energy.
If it's what?
Okay. I know you'll probably hate me.
Mine's energy too.
But the thing is I'm not gonna supercharge 4 of the same weapon.
I'm gonna supercharge 3 of them. I got all the elements supercharged.
Oh yeah, I guess it would be 3. But my point still stands. You know what? Guess what? Who cares?
I care.
I'm sitting on so many weapon supercharges that I probably could supercharge all
I
the
could
elements.
too.
Based on the west side, not kind of arbitrarily. This is how we're gonna place our bases. We counted it out last time. If everybody goes 3 out, except for 1 person who goes 2 out, that'll cover the entire defense.
Man has this down to the wire. Jeez.
We had a really good run going, man. We failed, and I threw, man. We failed, and it was a very avoidable death. Don't
forget the blasters.
Yeah. It was
Smashes,
man, and
we're definitely wait. We can't use the Baron, can we?
Nope.
No.
All 4 supercharged. I don't have 4 maples. You're 1 ahead of me there, but I do have water, fire, nature, which ironically, water is pretty much the only one you need in a run like this. There's 1 nature wave where water's suboptimal, but if you just do a water and nature, if I make water and nature Huskbusters, we should be fine. But the wave where we died were fire smashes anyway. So
am I going 2 out or 3 out?
So what side are you picking? Because the south side looks like it's super easy to defend. You can just go 2 out.
Yeah, since Archer isn't running the same as us, I think it would be better if I go over here.
He's got mega base lead, right?
Yeah. Well, what else would I be running?
No, Mattio, you go 2. You go 2.
Oh, I go 2.
Shit, I forgot to put slow field on this loadout, but it's fine.
Yeah, so
Mattio, I have turrets. Unfortunate.
Technically, you'll lose like 1 bit of range on the outside of it, but you have a really nice wide open field out there. I don't think you'll need it.
Oh no, yeah, I think I'll be fine.
like I said, that area with the 2 choke points in our last run.
I'm doing good,
that's where
Noah.
we
How
put
you
the
doing,
short
man?
base because it just didn't need to stretch out that far. Man, viewers of this run who skipped the video because it was an attempt are really missing out. You guys, if you really want to see this run in its entirety, I feel like this is absolutely a part 2. We learned a lot in that first attempt. I know we failed, but the first hour was a really solid run. So if you're a Frost Knight viewer enjoyer, I got a playlist link down below where we do all these runs. And I see another short base. Oh, actually, that has to make sense on the east side.
I don't have a choice. Yep.
Yeah, maybe Mattio should just go 3 out because we're forced to have a short side on the east.
Yeah, see,
Okay,
that's what I
you
was
can do
saying,
that.
because the east side is automatically
I
shorter.
didn't say that before. Did I misunderstand?
No, yeah, I said, I was like, I'm going to go 3 out because that side is, well, I guess I didn't specify, but because in my head, I
that was
heard.
clear to me that you saw that. Well, whatever. He just stretch yours out 1 more and it should be good. Should be good. Oh, I remember now. See, now I feel like a fool twice now, but we can all go 3 out. Well, it doesn't matter now, but what we did was we put like
down.
one little ramp just to cut the corner. I'll show it later on, but
Oh, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about these.
we might be better off this time because Mattio's such an automatic farmer.
I think I did a pretty good job too, but yeah,
You did good. You did good, but Mattio's.
I have
I don't
3
know, man,
power
what's
cells if you guys
possibly
need any,
one
by the way.
that's you putting out last time? Oh,
I don't know.
just saying.
I got so many mushrooms and corn,
You did.
so I was able to supply a little bit of healing there.
You were well. I don't know whose turret this is, but I'm taking it.
It was mine. I put it down for someone, yeah.
Well, I am doing that, yeah.
Well, I mean, I was like, well, if I'm going to be farming, doing something, someone else could use my turret, you know. Thinking ahead, you know.
Man commented that he uses physical only, no energy weapons. What
Ooh.
the hell? Do you just get giddy every time you use the bubble on these rosies?
I know what I think about every single time I go on a Rosie is how I partially am the person.
That's what I'm asking about.
Yeah, I kind of, I think, honestly, I think it's kind of like what you were talking about earlier about how, like, you know, you made that video and like Magist and, you know, you talk about it. It's something like where you have a great idea, and since you kind of have like an influence on it, they actually like listen a little bit, and it was kind of nice. I mean, like, just thinking about it. I mean, it, you know, and if anyone
don't know, they made a Reddit
yeah.
post asking for feedback on Rosie, and Mattio's idea for the shield bubble around Rosie was totally original and made it into the game.
Yeah. Yeah, for anyone wants that. I'll put the Reddit post because I think I still have it. It's like my only, funny enough, because I 21%.
Like, look what I did.
Yeah, it's my only like Reddit post because I don't use Reddit, but it's like one of my only posts, so like it's super easy to find.
I felt so showed up. I was real proud of myself. I had the top response, like I had the top comment on that post with a wall of ideas, and then Mattio gets like an original thing added. Like, god damn it. I was proud 2 seconds ago. I was all happy. What movie do I watch? What are you in the mood for, Chris? Happy, sad, funny?
Why do I have so many shotguns? The game is just like subliminal messaging.
Yeah, they saw that Wrath Throne. We're like, we know what he wants. We know what he wants. Storm God's got that. Okay. I have water, fire, nature, and physical all 144. Yeah, that's what I said. You Oh, I use no energy. Okay, I guess I misread that, but.
I mean, if you've got all the elemental copies, you don't really need it.
Alright, I'm gonna try
What's up,
to.
Shaden?
They are. Sorry to cut our off.
I'm gonna try to do this weird build that I see you doing every once in a while,
Me?
or whoever in your lobby is building.
I think
Yeah,
that was too
those
far out.
people, the people that build, yeah, those. Jeez, Archer, so rude.
I don't usually trap to round 5, but this is about what it will look like. So, oh, I put those there intentionally.
Okay,
Usually it's wall darts here, so
okay,
they
well,
could technically be out further.
you
but...
can do this then, since that's
No.
accidentally there,
All right, that works.
and then you
I
can
am in
put
the mood
like.
for something that does not require much attention, but also has enough to keep me entertained. So you're looking for comedy, something you can just listen to without a lot of slapstick.
That's fair, Shaden.
Oh boy. So basically a movie. Yeah, that's actually, you should just watch Community. No, that show requires your attention.
I got a noble launcher.
Watch it again. Are you trapping already?
No, me?
I
I just
can't
put
help
some
myself.
electro fields down because they usually spawn on that side first. So
I usually wait till round 5 because it's just not necessary, but whatever. We'll get
Like
plenty of materials.
my brain is just wired to build.
I know, it's what he does.
Honestly, also getting or getting done in the earlier waves, it makes it a little bit easier to like trap out. So
Recommending
speeds up
John
the
Wick
process.
to a guy who doesn't want to pay attention or use his brain. John Wick, you kind of need your eyes. It's not a good gaming movie.
No.
Still salty, never got the Community movie. You know what, Zaku? How about you just go ahead real quick? Go ahead. Why don't you just Google the term Community movie? Just do that for me real quick. Just tell me what you find. Tell me what you find. I'll bet he's getting excited right now. He's like, what? Huh? He just leaned forward.
No way.
Keyboard in hand.
Uh,
Why don't you just go ahead and Google that for me? For those who don't know, Community is an insanely funny TV show, canceled twice. They fired the main writer, main creator of the show, Dan Harmon, brought him back. It is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Oh, monkey stream. All right, don't ... me like I'm ignoring you. You know I'm running Frost Knight, right? You can see that? You can see that, right? Little distracted. Also, the way I have my chat settings,
I got
like,
you.
I can give you my stuff. I already got my Xenon bow and my Huskbuster.
All right, Matteo.
he's got weapons?
Matteo's got everything apparently.
Yeah, my bad. My fault.
That happened last run. I had crafted 2 weapons before Stormguard. I was
I
like,
had
yeah,
none. I had-
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
just drop
hey.
everything here, Archer, if you want to pick up
I
everything.
just looted a power cell.
Where? Where you at,
I'm
Matteo?
in a corner in the base. You can't
I
miss
see.
I
me.
don't want to watch it. Your sister
I
recommended
see.
Community. I undo that. I unrecommend it. Now I'm telling you not to. You have to not watch it. Does that work?
Honestly, I feel like well, honestly, I'm a little biased, but I think The Office and Parks and Rec, I think those are like 2 shows.
Community.
Yeah, well, I
should
mean,
watch
I assume
Nathan for
Community is
You.
kind of like
That
the same
show's really
thing.
good.
So
Have you watched Community?
I have
Mattio?
not. I probably
Okay,
should
well, I
though.
don't know what you're saying.
I
watch
need to
Community.
know. I mean, like the
All
way you
seasons
describe
and
it,
then
it's,
come back
yeah, it
right now.
seems like a type of show that I would like. For anyone that doesn't know, I love The Office.
Really funny. There's a lot of meta humor. It's very self-aware. It's kind of deep. You need to pay attention. Like, seriously, pay attention. There are things that happen where if you're not watching with your eyeballs, you'll miss it. I had to watch the show 2-3 times now, and I'm still finding stuff. It's crazy. Also, now they confirmed the movie 8 years later. Oh, are you complaining? So that's where that came from, was Abed in the show. He's always making meta references to the show being a TV show. And everybody in the cast is like, no, it's not, blah, blah, blah. You know, all the actors in the show. So he was like 6 seasons in a movie. And like, it's just this recurring joke that the whole show would end after 6 seasons. And this started like season 2. So from the very beginning, we all had expectations of how long the show should be. And it was really funny now that we're actually getting that movie, because it's been teased for years and years.
You know,
I like Community.
speaking of shows, honestly, I don't know if anyone's watched the new show Ted, but I tell you what,
I've been hearing good things.
it is
That
the
is
funniest
surprisingly-
fucking show that, like, if you guys like Family Guy, because I know some people don't, but if like Family Guy was like live action, or like it was like I get vibes like that, you know, but like take the movie Ted and like put Family Guy in, like
It
it's
was made by
literally that.
Parlay Night.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
the voice of Ted, and he dude, it's funny. Like there's 7
Like,
episodes,
okay.
and I wish there was more.
The Ted movie itself was not great. The Ted 1 and 2 was not great, but
I
like,
watched that when I was a kid, and I thought it was funny.
I think it was good when I was a kid, yeah, but I like now it's like, but
Before
No.
I had standards, it was funny.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But dude, I tell you what, like they do not care. They make jokes like no other. Like they
That's-
truly take comedy to like the furthest point possible.
the scene where Ted like runs across the house and he like scuttles, it trended on Twitter for a while because how dumb it was, how dumb it looked.
Oh, whenever he ran up to the roof,
Yeah, when he ran, because
Yeah,
it
he
looked
got
so
up and
stupid.
ran
It
away,
looked so
yeah.
goofy.
Oh.
and then the freaking what's her face was like, how the hell do you get up there? And he's like, he goes, I climbed up the drain pipe. Dude, it's like, dude, and it's definitely like one of those must like watch shows.
Chris,
It's so
looking
funny.
sorry to cut you off, but something funny to watch. Then I guess the Ted show is getting highly recommended here.
Oh,
I don't
Headshot,
watch
right? That's
TV.
good.
Also, I have to say all the actors in there too, like they really do do a great because the thing is about prequels, a lot of people have to like step in a role and
Ready
like
up Arsenal?
Archer has all the ones that I had.
Oh, I haven't even made a weapon with it. Hold on.
Archer.
But yeah, they have to like
Lucky
step
double.
into the
Are
role
you?
and they did a really good job. So
Well, speaking of fantastic pieces of, not cinema, but media, I guess. Oh, you said you didn't craft your own weapons yet.
I still have 2 of them.
yeah, I gave him 4 power cells.
I'm just gonna set myself for the run then. Let me just get Housebuster #1. I'll just get a fucking Dam Buster crafted. Why not? Get the whole kit going. I was using firecrackers. It was pretty sweet, actually. So since no coconuts, I actually do need food. Who has all the shotgun shells? Are we all even? I have 160.
I have 300.
I got 139,
About even. Okay. So
and
I
I'm
won't
not even really.
craft any, but we're all using the shotgun, so it's not like I can steal any.
I'll go
I'm
get more
relying
right
on
now, though.
traps mostly, so.
I haven't really gone through the houses yet, so.
I need
Oh,
to
yeah.
be under pressure. Keep not doing that.
Dude, imagine if we were all running recycling with this.
Yeah, we consider that heavily, but we decided we don't need it because superheated is so wide that we don't really use that many builds specifically.
Fair enough.
And I put 2 blue glow in, but I'm out now. But yeah, that would be funny. We'd be so rich.
It's like
Rich.
1,000 mats.
So rich.
Mat
Yeah,
cap
for
every
each.
couple seconds.
Because
Yeah.
I was working on a balloon.
You get 4,000 mats. That's funny.
Balloon right here. I call this a balloon. All right, so speaking of media, my favorite thing ever. Seriously, I've never in my life cared this much about anything, but the Cradle book series, 12-part book series, is my favorite anything. It tops every movie, TV show. Songs don't really count for entertainment, but like I really.
Songs
Really
very
like
much do count as entertainment.
Well, not for you don't sit and
Not
watch
in this
a song.
category. Not in this category.
Not what I'm looking for. Yeah, I was about to say I can't walk and play Pokemon and listen to music, but I absolutely can and do. Whatever. Music, count all the songs then.
Make
Count
us
all
feel
the
seen
songs,
more
fuck it.
so, won't you?
I'm a real fan of the Cradle series, and it's been funny because there's nothing like it. It's kind of like a Western Shinsha, like ZXI. So dating a Chinese girl, she has told me the pronunciation for it, and she gives up on me every time. Like she's like, no, it's this, and I'm like that, and then she laughs, and I'm like, no, it's. She's tried to give me the pronunciation so many times, she's given up, but it's like Shinsha, whatever. It's a progression situation where we start with like a useless character, and then he gets a mentor, and then slowly but surely he becomes more and more and more powerful, training diligently, learning all
Every
the ins
plot
and
of
outs.
animes. Just saying,
Yeah,
that's pretty
well,
much
the thing
like.
is, it's not that common in book form. Every time I look for it, it's like Cradle's the only Western book that's done anything like this outside of China, and I've been really, really, really enjoying it. Really, really enjoying it. And their Kickstarter just went live to animate it, and
Oh, I'm in trouble.
yeah, I'm so excited for that. Are you in trouble because you're about to lose all your money on the Kickstarter, or are you about to die from a Krampus? Surely. You
Did you say that's what I thought for a second? I was like, oh, what? You're really
He's like,
excited
"Is
about it?
Kickstarter?"
Like,
Yeah, I'm out of the game. Sorry, Beast, no donuts for a month.
I already have trouble with my money, let alone with that stuff going on. But no, anger. I got a vortex pulled me too close.
Ooh, that's how I die.
Yeah.
Well, I'm really excited about this Kickstarter, and this is me doing my part for plugging it because it's I really enjoy it, and I've only gotten Aura and Sig to read the novels. The lady friend read the first book after I hounded her for months, but because she gets to speak Mandarin and all that, she already has read so many of these types of novels, like dozens of them. She's an avid reader, and so she got bored of the book quickly because it's nothing new to her. But it's not new to me, or it is new to me. I don't get to hear about all this, and
Dude,
it's just-
Power cell.
I
Very
just
exciting. Yes, I
noticed
do.
I'm a 0 ping right now. Just like flat 0 ping. That's crazy.
oh, that's so crazy,
I'm
Archer.
Cradle
We're
on
so
my
proud of
read
you.
list. Right now, I'm reading a saga called The First Law. It's interesting. Well, the Kickstarter's only got a month. If you want to prioritize anything, you should. Oh, do you still need Hold on.
I need a power cell. Here's some mushrooms.
We need to put that lobber on. I completely forgot about that.
Good morning, Sushi.
So
That's-
if you're at all interested in Cradle, I recommend bumping it on your reading list because Kickstarter's only got a month and animating it'd be super cool. He's got a super excited, super interested Jay Oliva. He's done a lot of work for DC. Like if you've seen any animated DC in the past 10 years, apparently he's been a part of it. And very proper artist, and he's like actually excited. He's like hanging out with Will in Florida right now. That's right, Archer. Florida. Florida.
Yeah.
That matters
Swamps.
to you, maybe? I don't care. It's
Maybe.
it's really exciting. Like they've got people genuinely interested in making it happen, and I'm just it'll take a long time. They say that, but it needs to get funded first, and I'm hoping it does because the Kickstarter, animation's expensive. Their first fucking target goal is $1 million, and they're at nearly 600,000 because that's just what animation takes. And I have no doubts. I have no expectations of it taking anything less than 1.5 years to get anything done once it's funded, but it's got to be funded first. So I don't know if there's a 1% chance you might contribute to a Kickstarter for a series that you enjoy. Well, go read the books, see if you enjoy it. I don't have a lot of people to talk to about this. I've had 2 friends that have read the series at my suggestion.
He's always up everyone's butt about
I am.
about reading them. So.
And Cradle too.
Oh, what?
What?
Okay. No, actually, speaking of like just like in general media and stuff, do you guys hear about like the whole Marvel situation and whatnot? Like what's going on with?
No.
So
Their movies are bad. Yeah, I know. I heard about
so
that.
basically, Marvel is in a state where like they have been doing so bad and so poorly that they've like pretty much canceled. Like so they don't plan on doing a season 2 of She-Hulk. Yeah.
That
Shocker,
doesn't surprise
right?
me.
Yeah, right. Shocker, right?
Right.
And then they're also
What?
of She-Hulk,
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
which
Oh, no,
they
I heard-
spent.
I
Yeah,
almost heard a positive review once.
once. Yeah, almost. Yeah.
I-
what was
I
it? It
don't-
was like $17 million or something, or like $170 million per episode or something. And yeah, they were just like, yeah, this can't. This, they would have used less money if they made a movie out of it rather than like 10 episodes. So.
I've never been a Marvel fan, other than like Spider-Man as a kid, because I grew up with like DC. So like looking at What If and seeing just the dumpster fire that is that
Sorry.
show, just like makes
Thanks for
me
following me.
very happy that I never got into Marvel.
I don't know. I think Marvel like
You know what, though?
based.
I like Marvel. I binged all the movies for the first time years ago. Went through all 24. It was awesome. I ate so much popcorn that couple months.
No, yeah.
I didn't stay invested, so I'm not heartbroken.
No, yeah. I agree. I think the thing, like, because
Didn't care enough for them to ruin it.
what's going on now with Marvel is like they're in a state where like they can't financially like make a movie anymore or like a show and want to do these
I like
projects.
Tiger King after she
Like,
got the arm broken or stolen. Never mind. This is dumb.
anyways, yeah, but like they're basically trying to like do less projects because
I will not really financially recover from this.
yeah. So
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, but I don't know.
No, they won't.
I don't know. I'm kind of a Marvel nerd. I just thought it was funny, like,
Forgot about Tiger King.
It was
loses
actually-
an arm and he's worried about money.
I'm similar to I think Beast, where I've watched some of the movies and stuff, but it's like I was never fully invested, so I didn't care enough.
Yeah, no,
They're great
it's
popcorn movies.
it's just everywhere now, and that's the thing. Like I remember back in the day, like or like early on, and like when they
What
it
the
was just
fuck? I
movies.
not paying attention to my health. Uh-oh.
Now it's just like you have to keep up with like 30 different episodes and a bunch of shows, and like I just wanted to watch like a movie every maybe like few months, not like 10 episodes every month and have to worry about this. Like I think the only good show from like Marvel in the last few years is What If and Loki, and that's it. Everything else has just been garbage. So
I think a show that started out good and turned garbage for me was Rick and Morty. That show, I liked the
North
first
side
season
base.
of it.
You want to move it out one?
Which whose base?
North base.
North side.
That is
Archer.
not mine. Mine is
It's
east.
Oh,
Not even.
I'm. Oh no, I'm east side.
mine's south.
Uh,
Can't move out further.
North.
Someone's
No.
north.
Archers. It's got to be archers. You're on the north side.
What do you want me to? I'll move it out of tile.
One out, one west, one.
It was mine. Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be
Yeah.
3 from the base. Mattio's good.
Like,
So this is what I was saying. These little ramps that I mentioned a long time ago is what I was talking about. That barely makes it reach up here. So every single tile up and down is now covered, and traps will be buffed.
I love how far it reaches out over here. That like
Right,
the whole lobber shield is covered with base.
Yeah, it's a really fun strategy. Even outside of like base game heroes only. Like maybe we could build a better loadout, but fundamentally it would be like Mega Base in the lead is really good. Oh yeah, I always say wave 5. Traps are probably worth placing now. Usual tire trap spam surprises nobody. Shocked Pika faces all around, I'm sure. How old are you? I'm 24. Love your videos so much. Keep up the good work. Keep watching them, and I'll keep making them. Seinfeld is the GOAT. I don't think Seinfeld shares a genre with anything we've mentioned. Maybe Community, but even then, it's. Oh, I didn't think about the north side. Maybe we should have built a tile up. Is this just going to be steel and electric fields? Oh,
I mean, energy sealing electric fields will do fine with supercharged traps.
will
That's
they?
for sure.
Last time
Yeah.
I heard about steel electric fields from you, I got told.
Well, without supercharged traps, they fall off so hardcore in the end game
Very
on this.
He's lying to you. Don't listen to him.
Like it is actually sad how much they fall off in like in-game Frostnite.
I'm not gonna place too much more than that because durability, honestly.
Oh my god, wow.
They'll just die unnecessarily, and then. Yeah.
No, I'm just
The
saying. I'm
east
going
side
ham
is
over here.
lacking really hard.
Well, so not spawning.
Well, it's
here,
because it
but
doesn't
I'll
get
throw some down.
hit as much.
I'm throwing some down right now.
Ooh, I
We
see.
also need some like anti-airs down here, but I can't
What
craft
about-
any of those.
Floor freeze 2 tiles away from the. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Whatever. It's not that important. Wouldn't it be fun if they added a constructor that scaled off of how many tiles are in their base range? You mean like a constructor ability that did better the more tiles it touched? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, like Venturio Ramirez, where
Maybe
Teddy doesn't.
We
No,
could
I think-
Wouldn't it be fun if all day long?
No. You guys are all wrong. We need a hero
Here we
that
go.
buffs our decoy. Whenever it breaks, it freezes a few enemies. I think it would
see.
change the
Everybody would use
game.
that.
It will change the game. Yep.
I think that person was talking about like a Venturio Ramirez, where Teddy does more damage when they're farther away.
Maybe. Mega base is kind of a thing, and recycling. You get more materials, the more bases to touch. Oh, Breezy just woke up 7 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm glad we ran without him. 'Cause I told him noon CST, and then I was late, so
And I was late, frankly.
yeah, I had a bad morning. I just didn't wake up feeling good at all. My laptop almost
class.
dying last night, put me in a funk. Then I had some weird dreams where somebody stole my backpack, and then I chased him down. And I did get the backpack. So
My fault.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I had to
It
do
was a
that.
good minute chase.
But I keep on trying to buy stream loots, and my bank keeps calling me. Yeah, Zachary specifically in my chat, he's had this problem for a while. Just cannot get stream loots back. I don't understand. He's been cheering bits and then having me gift him packs. Like that's what we have to do. It's very strange.
Yo, on a side note, I am like 80% sure I like fucked up my big toe. Every time I move it, it hurts. I don't know
Why'd you
what
do that?
I don't know what I did to it, man. There's no bruising, so it can't be broken. So, actually, that's not true because it could just be a fracture. Wait. I don't know.
Discord ping.
My toe hurts though.
The nature round is not a smasher wave. Okay, I think nature and water house busters cover all the smashers I'm gonna have to be worried about. I had a long night last night. Went to sleep at like 5 a.m. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I feel like everyone sleeps messed up, man. I don't know why.
I think you're solving a problem that's not there. Have you read any of the? Yeah. I saw that message earlier. I don't know what AS wife is. I have not. by token. What is ASOIAF? You cannot abbreviate something when you ask somebody if they've read them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Who
they
doesn't
might
know
be
what
talking
this is?
about
I'll
Lord
shorten
of
it
the
for you.
Rings.
Oh, you don't.
I've not. Maybe.
Just take a round. Be careful.
Take a wave. I'm getting the last Krampus over here.
I'm just gonna top the. Well, I have one blue glow. Man, I am really just not profiting on blue
I'll
glow.
split some when I come back.
I like to just spread it out because we don't need the 3 every single wave, and it's nice to just not be dead by the storm. When you don't have coconuts, Final Frost actually kind of matters. Why don't we
Yeah.
get Miles take that? 6 months.
Yeah, it's weird not running blast from the past. I'm so used to like not having to worry about my health.
Or no bomb skull Kyle either. No armor.
Yep.
We're so weak.
It's
Yeah,
scary.
however will we function? Except for me getting all these corn and mushrooms.
Are you just doing Frost Knight? Yeah, that's what we're doing today. Doing a base game only run on Final Frost. I never
All
mentioned power level 128.
Oh no.
Ace all caps.
Look at
I
that.
need anti-air so bad, but I don't have the mats for it.
I can drop my stuff off once I'm back.
Beast won't do a noble launcher only Frost
Yeah,
Knight
why
run.
Not,
I wonder
not
why.
for $50. No, for less than. I can be bought. That's what made this run happen.
I'm not paying you for it.
$250 made it happen.
It's content. In my eyes, it should be free.
I have so many ideas for content.
You know what? I'll redeem every single daily that I've done in equivalent to that run. That should add up to around like,
What is that?
What?
on average, every daily that I've done for the last 3 years should total around a little bit enough to make you do a noble launcher run.
I don't know about that one.
I don't like retroactively applying favors.
No, I'm
Like,
joking.
even if he's
I don't really
right,
care. If
I
you don't want to do it,
like
you don't
the
want to do
idea
it.
that we could just go back in time and be like, you owe me now.
Nah, I do it at the kindness of my heart.
You know what? I'll take every subscriber you gain from people seeing you in those videos, and that's payment for your team.
I'm actually curious. I really wish there was like a statistic on that, but honestly, I don't know. Because like I've always wondered how much like
No,
people.
okay. Zaku keeps doing this. He keeps saying this was a $69 run. I believe you. That's funny, but I did not get 19 of those dollars. All right.
Yeah.
I showed him my little notepad of all the best ways to donate to a streamer, and he chose bits knowing 19 of those dollars were not going to make it to me. I told him to use a direct donation link where 96% makes it to me, but he decided to pay more for the funny number and a bits badge. That's his choice. It was not a $69 run. It might have been on your end. Might have been on your end, but
Ugh,
Yeah, like
okay.
the $50 I gave for the long arm enforcer. That was $50 for me. That was like 30 for Beast.
A Song of Ice and Fire. Okay, you could have just said Game of Thrones, trying to confuse me out here with your asswive. I actually have that in my reading list on my to-do list because, you know, Game of Thrones is based on a book series. Like, it's probably not a bad book series.
Yo, what's a
They're very
Krampus
long.
crazy, by the way?
Sorry, what?
What's a Krampus crazies?
It's a random day that you hit. You have you not ever got that?
No, I've gotten it. I just always forget what I have to do for that.
You have to kill all the Krampuses around the map.
No, not the 100 one. It's those 0 out of 1. It's
Yes.
the 1-1.
Krampus crazies. You kill the Krampuses on the map. It's a random daily quest that you get for Frost Knight.
Oh, really? Oh, I have it.
I might have it on Frost Knight dailies. No, I don't have Krampus crazies.
Man, that's stupid.
Dude, doesn't like Streamlabs, I have no idea. I have no idea either.
Usually I would have finished it by now.
Hello. I hear flingers and lobbers throwing. Oh my god, lobber.
Oh,
I just broke that.
okay. My game's gonna be laggy for a bit, so I might have to just stand still for a second.
That's a good way to handle taker waves.
Stand still for a second, yeah.
I don't have much choice.
You always have a choice, Storm God, especially in
No, not
2024.
when.
Oh my god, these
not
lobbers.
when the
Okay,
microwave
well,
is on.
we are out of
And
traps
reinforce
over
the
here.
shield.
Yeah,
Um,
it's time to upgrade the shield because they're breaking.
Sweet. I have 300 wood, so I'll do what I can.
I upgraded my end already.
I got 70 wood.
Yeah, and it's gone. It's just like investing in the stock market.
Is it a dam buster? It is a dam buster.
Damn, that's a
Every comments
buster.
wanting to cover the one shot, as I said earlier, more than willing to donate copies. Okay, this man is saying the one shot is on par with the obliterator, and
Yo, that's no.
I am reluctant to accept that idea. You should play MKAD. If I took every suggestion from everybody, I would never do anything.
Mario Kart 8? They want you to play
Is that what
Mario
you're talking
Kart? Yeah. MK8.
I do play it on occasion.
So, you know how that I was talking about that Red Willow video, Beast? Someone actually commented on the video telling me that I should run this loadout, and it makes Red Willow really good. And I just like, I read it. I was like, okay, yeah, all right. I don't think I'm gonna try it. I don't know. It's like one of those things where it's like,
You know, that kind of thing.
like stop in your tracks kind of thing. It's like, I just know it's not gonna be good.
Commenters say a lot of things. You know, I've been a little looser with the ban button. I commented in a recent Frostnite run, and it's been good for my mental health. I've hit a critical mass of viewers where I almost feel bad about it, but I've encountered a certain breed of commenters that I have dubbed high maintenance commenters. Sometimes people disagree with me and they feel the need to write long hit show more books in my comments, and they're not always nice about it. And
Mini boss.
Yo, there's like 30 smashers over me, y'all.
Copy that.
look at all those tarps. Oh, they're all just in one spot. So easy.
Do we want to kill the mini or are we gonna leave it?
Oh, fuck it. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was like, we're not gonna be able to kill it before we kill every other smasher right there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Question, I guess.
That's Buster, by the way.
I don't know why they all spawn on one side. That's funny.
Yeah. I was like, we're gonna finish that round really quick.
That was great.
Yeah. Upgrading the block off. I got a ton of. I don't have a lot of wood, but I have a ton of brick and metal, so I'm gonna start upgrading.
Talking about how people disagree and talk crap, right? Yeah. And that's the thing, like, I had a guy that I banned recently where, you know, the kind of commenter where every message is a laughing emoji and every message has a dead emoji, and I'm not just wrong, I'm hilariously wrong, that kind of attitude. And it feels good to just remove them from the channel, because it's not like it's a constructive argument. They're just here to be a problem. I often cite situations where they are assuming what I meant and then arguing against that point that I didn't make, and that can be fun. That happens from time to time.
Cool. I didn't say that, but sure.
So like the Red Willow thing kind of reminded me of that, because like I showed the ghost pistol and this commenter he started by saying that, like, I guess crypt builds aren't good on everything, and I was like, nobody said they were. I don't know. Okay.
I don't know. There was actually.
He went on and on and on and on and on about how that video was not using the weapon properly, and how I shouldn't have ran a crypt build, and that it doesn't make sense on that weapon, and the weapon would have been better if I would have just done totally rocking out with a damage build. And then I was like, oh, that's not.
I mean, the thing that I've learned from doing like so many videos with like crap weapons is totally rocking out will make a bad weapon look a little bit better, but it doesn't mean a weapon's more viable than another weapon. Like,
And no, okay, so
Like-
I wasn't done. My point was, like, he just commenters like this, he's not the first I've seen and it won't be the last, are just, they're not saying anything constructive. I don't agree with what they're saying. They're writing books, by the way. Like, these are 3
Oh, no, yeah.
super long
Yeah.
comments.
I know what you're talking about, yep.
More. And that's why I say high maintenance, because it's like, this isn't even a succinct argument. He's repeating himself 5 times at my expense. I don't agree with what he's saying, and this is never the first time, by the way. I've seen this commenter many times before. They probably know who they are. And they're like, wait, I'm banned because you do this and that. And it's just not. Oh, I'm not paying attention because I'm thinking about what I'm saying. It's just not.
Oh, shit.
You
yeah,
just
I
start
got
letting stand there.
It's an easy wave anyway.
Or Mattio wouldn't stand there.
Wave.
Yeah.
I played lazy, got killed, and it was not an easy wave. And then
And then there was one person left and they died to a blaster, like everybody else.
No, yeah, Beast. I know what you mean. I've been getting that more recently. Like people have been writing essays telling me that,
Ugh,
oh,
those are the
this
worst.
weapon will be better if you run it this way. This loadout will be better if you run it that way. And I'm like, listen, like you can sit here every single day, comment on the video that I come out with, telling me that I should run it a different way, but I ran it this way for a reason. Like you're not gonna change this video, you know?
God.
You're not adding to. Oh my gosh, she
adrenaline
died.
rush didn't fire.
Oh, it happens to me too.
Oh, it's fine. Me and Archer's good.
A destructive
Yeah, you-
opinion.
I
Yeah,
got,
I mean, I don't know.
I got burner. I can split.
I don't know
Halo
if
with
it's
you,
the
Beast,
right
in just
thing,
a
but
second.
it's my most hated weapon. I don't hate weapons. I try to stay positive on the channel, which is why these commenters get sort of quietly removed from my sections. And yeah, comments on stream chats I'm usually a little looser with, actually, because I can reply live.
I think he's been alright, Beach, so far.
Before, but when I get people like that, like shitters in my Twitter replies, I just don't respond to them. 'Cause if you don't get,
Pick those up.
because like if you don't respond to someone on Twitter, Twitter will usually just hide it. If it's just, if the Twitter algorithm detects that it's an incredibly negative reply that no one cares about, it'll hide it under the show more replies button.
Oh my gosh. You know, actually, that's what I was gonna say earlier. So, someone commented on one of my videos, and they were like being like nothing but negative, and then like I ended up saying like I told them I was like, listen, like you know, like you can sit here all day saying this, but like I'd prefer you not to be negative on something that I'm just trying to enjoy. And then they ended up like changing their comment to make it look like I was the bad guy, and like, and two more people commented on it saying like, Matty, you're being so rude for no reason. And I got gaslit. Yeah, I got gaslit into like, I was like this is not what the comment said when I replied to it. And I was losing it for a second. I was like, wait, no, he changed his comment. There's no way. So
You gotta be careful with that.
I was losing my mind for a second, but I was like, yeah, and like I learned my lesson from that. Like I think I got to be a little bit more aware. So
It wasn't that bad for me, but he commented on the Ranger video saying like I craft. It wasn't a mean comment or anything. He just said I craft like I craft legacy weapons, so this video is good for me. I was like, what does that have to do with anything? And then he quietly edited the comment to say that he crafts legacy Ranger copies. Now it's an extremely relevant comment, but my comment is still asking him what that has to do with anything.
yeah.
Gladly I caught it, but it was like, wow, that made me look.
Yeah, so like, so my rule now, I told myself, I was like, okay, I'm going to like try not to be a little bit passive aggressive, unless if I know like this comment is like something that,
I try
like,
to not be the aggressor.
yeah, like I don't want to fuel the flames, you know. So
Now to the younger viewers, this does not ever, you should never stoop down to people's levels. It's hard not to when someone's mean to you, but like being mean back does not balance it out. Nope. It doesn't fix it
Absolutely
suddenly.
yeah, two wrongs don't make a right. That's not how that works.
Storm God is a mod in the Minerva Discord, knows that every day. Somebody be like, why did I get banned? I was just responding in kind. Like, yeah, well, you was
oh
an
my
asshole,
God,
now you're another asshole. We got two of you now.
I was gonna build off of the thing you said where someone did actually tweak a comment, but I had prepared for them doing that because they were just being a jerk, so I screenshot their comment beforehand, so I caught them. But I've had instances both in moderating, not just for this server, but other servers I've moderated in, and even once in teaching, where it just kept going back and forth, and it just became that like two wrongs doesn't make a right, and I had to, in the case of when I was teaching, I had to sit the students down and be like, y'all, you guys need to take a minute. This is not going to help sort this out, because if you just at each other's throats and stooping to each other's lower levels, then you're not going to make it better. You're not going to resolve this. So
What's he?
I
Chili
remember-
bacon.
Yeah,
a
let me
lot of
check.
ways.
That actually reminded me of what happened like yesterday. So Blob told me to like ping him on like the projects that I'm doing with my 3D printer, and I ended up tagging him on something that I was doing, and it was in Hangout, and like, you know, I probably should have done the Minerva Gallery, is probably a better thing, but like he ended up like being like an ass, like responding to me. And then other people were like, dude, like what the fuck, like, you know, you don't have to be, you know, this, you know, ass remark. And then I'm just sitting here, and then like Sig gets involved. I'm just sitting here, I'm like, dude, why am I always the fucking person in the middle of something that something happens? I swear I don't mean for something to happen, but it just happened. And I ended up apologizing. Like, yeah, I was like, I'm sorry. I probably should have pinged somewhere else. But I told him, I was like, I'm not going to ping you anymore because that was just like an ass. Like, it was just an ass remark. He's like,
Blob has been on my do not
thank you.
initiate list for years.
Yeah.
I don't have him blocked, but I don't talk to him.
yeah, I know. So I learned my
You good
lesson
on
yesterday.
games?
What?
Also, I have 45. You
I
didn't have to
have
give me so many.
We'll have 14 more.
All right.
I think I broke.
Let me add something real quick. Frozen traps. That is from Frosty Turf. That's the Frostnite modifier. Our traps are firing at about half speed when they're frozen. It looks badass, but it is not to our benefit, unfortunately.
No, we're getting as much damage as we can out of them with our many haters.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Don't let them bother you. Is great advice, but
Yeah.
as a fairly large creator at 143,000 subscribers now, I have people banging on my mental walls every day, and I am but a human who honestly has a really bad habit of checking comments in the morning. It's like one of the first things I do, and it's not the first thing I should do. You should never look at work emails or anything that might be unhappy or stress related before you have breakfast. That's me talking. I've only ever been me. You do a
No, that's I feel that
is
because
just a bad habit. I need
yeah,
to stop doing.
because you kind of like you just I don't know, like when you wake up you're in like a mood, you're like, oh come on, really, and then like it doesn't help. That's why I tell people, like, I'm not a morning person, so on top of that, if I wake up in the morning and like I'm dealing with people's bullshit, I'm gonna give like ass like remarks. I'm gonna be
Mini boss is.
I have looked back at responses I sent when I had eaten breakfast and was like, damn, why the hell did I respond like that?
right, like sometimes I'm like, oh my
Back to
god,
myself, what a
like
dick.
was that me? Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Dude, I am not playing
No.
ball today. I don't know what is going
Sure,
on.
you
I need
and
to drink
me.
some DCG. This is embarrassing.
Oh my gosh, dude, it's the mini boss.
Careful.
He broke the floor and I fell down and then he slammed again and then I got shot
Oh,
by a
there's freaking-
blaster.
Oh, there's
I
take as
apologize
well.
to my viewers.
Shit.
This is not the best I can do.
We might.
No, you guys got
we,
this.
We don't have
No, we don't.
any. We don't have any normal. We don't have any
Relax.
emergency traps or anything, or any actual traps out on the
We'll be
field.
okay, just relax. Just focus the blasters.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
guys just
that's all
focus
we
the
gotta do.
blasters. The mini bosses aren't.
Holy shit.
So.
Did you call him? Oh, did you say relax or call him snore?
Okay. All right.
It sounded like
Oh my gosh.
Snorlax.
Oh
Like
my
you
gosh.
did not
I
just
actually
call
have
him
great
Snorlax.
news. You know how Snorlax's throat got ripped open?
What?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, his like the seam of like his neck got like ripped.
Oh god, a plushie. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my god! I'm gonna die.
No, Archer, you got this.
But oh my god.
Oh, Archer's alive.
Where are you? Oh shit.
Yeah. Anyways,
Okay,
while
I was
they're
gonna
like
overkill you.
stressing, yeah. So my Snorlax's like seam broke on the neck because it's like very like big, and my friend's sister is like actually fixing it. So
Oh, fuck.
it's just you, Archer.
I just keep missing all the exciting moments.
The mini boss somehow got to me. It wasn't even. Oh my god, whatever.
Oh my god! I gotta get in there and put Glow in.
Yep, that's what I
Just
was
be
going
careful.
to.
There is a mini boss right under you.
Just put one in. Run
Just max
one
it
in
out
go.
and then
One in,
run.
go.
Oh, it's right there.
Holy shit.
I know he's right there. He can't touch me.
Fuck. Five more is all you need.
You're fine.
Wake up. I need to stop relaxing.
They're getting in there. Wait, they're getting in. They're getting in. You gotta shoot.
I know they're getting in. I can't do anything because we didn't place
No
any traps
choice.
down.
We're fine.
No, I don't have a rocket launcher.
I got no power.
Only if the
source.
noble. Oh wait, the noble launcher's not base game, is it?
That's not gonna.
I don't.
I'm
Oh my
joking. I'm
fucking
making
God.
a joke. All right.
I can see their big ass health bars with the blasters, but my weapons are doing like nothing against them.
It's fine. It's fine. 4 more.
Alright.
3 more.
Plow through. We gotta.
I'm looking for the
Shit,
health.
Tanking.
Surprised our traps.
I
are
know.
weird.
We don't have any traps.
Oh wow,
In
look
there.
at that.
Oh.
That's why it's.
Oh,
I
fuck.
can't do anything. Oh my god.
Auntie.
Okay.
Mini boss just
Yeah.
went
Oh
up
my
there.
god.
Oh, wait. This is actually kind of hard.
Yeah. No
I'm
one.
tempted
Why
to just
didn't we
stop
record
recording
this,
and jump right
people?
back in.
I'm not uploading my recording. I just stopped the recording.
That was too good of a conversation. This feels like a podcast.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just want to run it back.
I honestly.
Please. We didn't
Well,
learn. Why didn't we learn, people?
Well, someone. Well, I don't want to say someone because no, there was no farmers. We just stopped farming. Like
No, that's not
stopped,
it. I mean, like
we stopped
we
getting
had,
materials.
we had. Well, that's the thing though.
I
It's like
had
we
a
kind of have
bunch,
to
I just couldn't-
focus on the kills too. So like,
Yeah.
and also tanking the storms is not viable.
Okay, if Kieran or B-Breezy wants to take my spot, they can. Because
Wow, he's giving up.
Frost Knight gives me headaches. So
I want to pause
I
while we
don't
figure
blame
out
you
team.
there, Archer, actually.
We got Kieran here.
Yeah, Archer
We had a
got
very
scared.
stressful conversation trying to get Mattio to spend his manuals and
Archer, what?
chargers. What?
Hey, let's go away,
Matteo
Wally.
started a comment.
I didn't say anything. You're just hearing things, Archer. Self-conscious about how you just quit the game.
It's all good.
Alright.
You always Breezy. We'll do our best.
We'll get you
We're gonna
into
not
something.
fail this one. I'm gonna actually try this game. All right, I'm woken up. I'm here. Extra long
Perfect.
frost nights. Imagine this is like a 5-hour video of just attempts, and then we finally hit it at the end.
Oh no.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Going for it.
Matteo, the only reason I
Here
played
we
that
go.
last run
Here we
is
go.
because Beast needed another person, and
You know how I know Archer? I really get under Archer's skin is whenever he like feeds into my like shenanigans.
get under it.
And Kieran, what'd you have
Yeah,
for dinner?
friendly.
For lunch?
Dinner for me. I had some Chinese food.
You had Chinese,
Very nice.
specifically though.
Specifically.
Specifically, what kind of Chinese? Chip rock cheese? Chip rock
Well,
cheese? Chick fry rye?
yeah. Got some ribs and stuff in there as well.
Got some
There's
what?
a mix of other stuff. Well, it's a Chinese place that has like, I think a mix of Thai, Chinese, and English food.
Oh.
I guess that's fair, Walry. No, yeah, get in the mic and whatnot. Yeah. Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Unique.
Well, the national dish is like a curry.
National dish is the what? I need to
It's a
turn you up.
curry.
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 Yeah,
He's
yeah.
at 119. He's going to 143. Nice little. Is that a prime number? Sounds like it.
Don't think so.
Sure is. It is absolutely prime.
Oh, that's good shit. Prime numbers are tight.
Oh wait.
Oh no, it is. Yeah, it is.
Oh,
I
I'm
do
glad we
double
could
take.
confirm that. That was.
I like how you guys really were like you really needed to know that
Mhm.
confirmation
Yeah.
on like a prime number.
It's important.
Most embarrassing moment of my life
Matter.
was telling a family friend that 117 was prime. I'm never gonna live that one down.
Yeah, you would think 117's prime.
Right?
Nope.
But if
But
you
it's
add
not.
everything up, it's actually divisible by 3.
Yeah.
That's how you
Divisible
tell.
by 3.
Those are the rules, everybody. If you can add up all the numbers and it's divisible by 3, then it's divisible by 3. 1 plus 1 plus 7 is 9. That's divisible by 3. If it's divisible by 9,
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing as like Archer. Go until like I'm tired. So it'll probably be around like level 30, 34, maybe 40. Alright, what's up, musician?
6 or not. But I think it does. No, it doesn't, because 36.
Not
yeah,
all
so
multipliers.
it's
Not
3 and
multipliers,
9.
But some. This is actually
And-
stuff that I kind of enjoy talking
Super
about.
useful.
Weird.
Yeah, you
Everybody
guys
wanna
really got
know
into this
play-
conversation. I didn't think it was gonna go any further.
I figured this
How
out.
about we
in a
go from
car ride
TV
with my
shows
parents.
last time to prime numbers, yo.
I figured this out in a car ride with my parents once. Like the most exciting part of my childhood was I
Oh,
figured
no
out
kidding.
that if you multiply something by I don't want to get this wrong. If you multiply something by 10 and then divide it by 5, I think that's like 20%. So like if you want to know like what's 20% of 120, if you just like multiply by 10 and then divide by 5, it's like no, that's not right. Ah man, I forgot the rule. It became automatic and I forgot how to do it. So,
I
like,
can
No, yeah, I know what you're trying to
Multiply
say because you multiply to make it like
shit.
100% of what it was or what it is, and then if you can, you know, take X amount, then you can get the percentage of it.
It's like move the
Well, no,
decimal.
You don't divide by 5. Well, no, you do.
So you just divide it by the amount of
divide
percent that you want.
You just
So, like-
divide any number by 5 to get 20%.
Yeah, you multiply it by 2 and then you divide by 10. There it is. Multiply by 2,
Yeah, that's what it
divide
is.
by 10. So 120 times 2 would be 240. Move that decimal, you got 24. There it is.
You know, it's fine. You could just leave the number the
It's
same.
so
divide
easy.
by 5, and it's
It
the same
works with
thing, right?
complicated stuff too. If your bill at a
Yeah.
restaurant's like $82.37, you can just multiply that by 2. That's like 164, 72,
Ooh,
74.
Oh, you won't be on PC. Oh, because of the VPN. That's unfortunate.
17, something like that. 83 times 2 would be like 166, and then move that decimal, you're tipping $16.60. Like, it's actually a really slick, just multiply by 2, everybody can probably do that. Move that decimal to the left. It's awesome. Super slick. Makes things very easy. And that's not just tipping. That's just dividing by 5 really efficiently. And if it's a big, complicated number, it's actually really helpful to do that. And yeah. Tipping is out of control. That's its own topic. And you're right.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. I went out to pizza the other day and we were talking about how much we wanted to tip, and I look at my friend. I'm like, listen, I'm not the guy that will sit here and act as if people don't deserve a tip, but just know I think tipping is just like it's great. The only reason why tipping exists is because of how much people get paid in the like serving industry.
Doesn't apply to streamers, everybody, by the way. If you guys feel like tipping, that's totally cool.
That's a whole different thing.
Here, so it's a little different.
The thing with streaming is like,
yeah.
the thing is like with jobs that pay you by the hour, like you're expected to do stuff, right? With streaming, you're not expected to stream every single day. You know, it's like you choose your schedule. You know, it's like it's a whole different thing. People tip because they want to, and in the food industry, people tip because they feel like they need to. So.
Somebody said, I saw somebody give a Storm King Mythic to a noob in Plankerton. You know, I actually know you didn't.
That's
impossible.
lying. Yeah, you liar.
That's
Hang
not
on a
possible.
minute.
My dumb ass once planned out a Frostnite run where I was going to distribute Ravagers, and we got way too far before somebody caught me. I was like, oh, shit. That's not possible.
Right, I got blue glow.
Ah! Almost fell.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to get into it. Tipping is... Oh, Jake just failed to tip. Ah! He said, wait, we can tip to streamers? Try that again, Jake, for me. Try that again. That didn't go through.
I got my base on the east side now.
So I eat out a lot. Every week with the lady. Thank you, Jake. I eat out with the lady every week, and I had a lot of vacationing this last year, so... I don't know. I probably eat out more than a lot of people, and I've faced this a ton. I think... One thing that we can all agree on, whatever your stance is on tipping, is when they add the gratuity onto your check and you tip for me, that's what that is. They basically tip for you. It's like, oh, great. Thanks.
Wait, Karen, let me put my base here.
Now it's not a tip
Most of the
anymore,
time,
you're just charging more.
Yeah, you do west.
That happens
I find
sometimes.
the restaurants that do that are the ones that oftentimes don't get the best tips.
So,
And thus,
I watched a video chart, and tipping originated with racism. Shocking, I know. Where they wanted to pay their black workers less. This is real, you can look it up. And it's funny because it was like originally taboo in America. Like it was British elites that tipped. They're like, oh, we just give more because we can, blah, blah, blah. And then in America, they're like, fuck that. But then suddenly it was legal to hire black people, and they're like, no, we don't want to pay them as much. And that's literally, they brought tipping back just out of racism. And the same companies responsible for that lobbied our government to make minimum wage for jobs that have tipping as a thing, like waitressing, waiting, basically. There are other jobs, but that's the big one, is food service. They lobbied for the federal minimum wage to stay at about $2.19. And if you look it up, that shit is in today's law. It is legal in 43 states to to pay your workers at $2 an hour. It is 2024, and that is legal. The idea is that if they don't make up to standard minimum wage with their tips, then their employer is legally obligated to make up the difference and get them back up to minimum wage. But apparently now it's our job to tip. Like, that's the customer's problem, apparently. When I pay a $100 bill, I'm supposed to give more now because you don't pay your workers enough, I guess. That's what tipping is in America. And I remembered that number 43 because I live in Minnesota, one of the 7 states where it is legally mandated to pay, you know, service jobs, tipping jobs, actual minimum wage, which is usually, In Minnesota, they don't even respect minimum wage. You're gonna have a hard time finding a job for less than $12 an hour. So it's a pretty good place to work. And yeah. But nevertheless, I go to Subway all the time, and they still ask me to tip on my order, where I know those fuckers are making 15 an hour back there. It's not a bad living.
No, yeah.
They're asking me to tip on top of that. Like, you just made my sandwich exactly as I asked you to. You did not go above and beyond. There was no room to be excellent. You just did literally
your job
that I know
yeah.
you're getting paid well for.
Yep.
So why am I tipping? And I never do. I don't, because that shouldn't be my problem. If you are not feeling rightfully compensated for your time and effort, you need to talk to your employer. That is not my job. Now,
Yeah.
I totally respect tipping if you had good service. Oh man, if they went above and beyond, maybe you were a little iffy about your order, maybe you were kind of a problem, you want to apologize a little bit with a tip. Like, these are all great things. You know, if somebody did a great job, they got your order right, maybe the kids didn't like their food and the waitress was happy enough to just, we'll fix that right up for you on the house. And of course there are many instances where tipping is absolutely great, but it shouldn't be obligated.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be default. When I don't feel like tipping, I still tip $5. It's like, what? Why am I socially expected? Why do I feel this way? Why do I feel the need to throw more on top? Just cause.
Nah,
Only 2 times. Sorry, I said I had a lot to say, and I got so much here.
no, I literally agree. I think the idea of tipping, like, it just gotten out of hand. Like, I think if someone like does their job and go above and beyond, then sure. But like, most people don't do that. They just do their job. They give some attitude, and like, you know,
Sometimes
like,
there's no room for it. Sometimes you just brought the food, smiled, brought me the check,
and that's
you
it.
know.
Like,
brought me the drink. Like, there's nothing to do. It's just, that's it.
and that's the thing too. Like, I've also said this is like, I know it's hard to get jobs, and some people struggle with stuff like that, and you know. But at the end of the day, like, if you go into an industry and you're basically your income is on tips, then like you should know like not everyone's gonna tip, and if that person doesn't tip, that doesn't mean like you're in a job where like tipping is your, you know, your money. So like if someone doesn't tip, like you can't yell at them because you know you're in that job, you're in that industry. You know what I mean?
So Walter brought up a good point, and that's the other thing. That's what gives a lot of my opinions here some merit. I feel like is that tipping is a very American thing.
Yeah.
The rest of the world
No other
just
country
doesn't
does
do
it. Yeah.
If you tip in Japan, they're offended. It's not a good thing.
No,
Like,
yeah. There's some countries that they're not allowed to take tips. They're obligated to like give the money back.
It's like an offensive thing.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of expected.
It's because their reasoning
Most
is like,
countries it is.
if they did their job to perfection, then
Oh,
like,
no.
you know, they don't need a tip. Like they're doing their job. You know, it's like, so.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, though. They do
mentioned
get paid, though. Like, there's no tipping laws or stuff like that. So, like, that's also another factor into it. So.
And I've gotten a lot of influence as well, because dating someone from China, and I vacationed in Florida with British people. I got to listen to their funny accents for 2 weeks. It was very fun. They were bewildered. I think I explained tipping to Amber, one of the girls that was with us. I think I explained it to her like 6 fucking times, and she still didn't get it. Like, just, that might have been a little her fault, you know. Like, I love you, Amber, but I think like, it was just news to her. Just absolutely insane. Every check she'd get, she'd be like, what, we tip? I'm like, I don't know. We had to figure it out, and it's just...
I'm sorry. Like, I like, this might be the thing about me, and like people not like, I don't tip. I don't care. Like, I just don't see it. Like, unless if they like actually made me feel like they deserve it, then I'll tip. But like, I don't tip. I just don't think it's a, like, it's just not a thing.
Base here on the north side. Oh, that might be mine. Oh my god. Fucking pay attention, B. I promised I would give a shit this run, and here I am talking about tipping culture. Fuck. I call out a missing base, and 2 seconds later, oh, that's mine.
I wonder whose it is.
yeah, pay attention here,
Looks
you
in the
guys.
mirror.
Don't mind
Oh,
me. Get out
wait.
my whole brain.
I put mine down right away because I was like, I need to get this down before I forget.
As
Because
an-
I almost did last time.
Yeah. I mean, this is, honestly, in my defense, though, these first 4 waves, there's a reason we don't trap. It's just because it's not really hard yet. That's what she said. So it's not worth, like, you know. Beast, I am just throwing.
Oh, and another thing I was going to say. Also, when it comes to tipping, there's also another thing that a lot of people don't know. sometimes those tips are shared among all the staff, including like the chefs. So like that's also another factor. Like when I tip someone, I would want that money to go to that person and that person only, not some random person that works, you know, barely as hard as this other person. You know, it's like,
what I'm happy to tip are Brazilian barbecues. To those who don't know, Brazilian barbecues, they walk around with the food on these spikes, these steaks, basically, not, you know, like a giant knife. They walk around with the food and they bring you all sorts of different stuff. And there are like 8 different dudes rotating, carrying these heavy platters the whole fucking time. And you're being served by like, oh, 8, 9 different people. And that tip is shared amongst everybody. That, I feel a little better about tipping, because they're doing work. Like, this is not just taking my order and coming back. Like, he is coming around and around and around. You'll see the same guy like 5 times each. It's a busy job. I feel good about that. My husband used to tip upwards of 10K, but it was for service work. Damn, Emerald! Damn!
Sweet cheese. That,
you know,
that
I
makes my
never
head hurt.
asked. I don't know if you've ever asked Emerald this, but what line of work are y'all in? Because I feel like
Emerald is teaching.
really.
I think she's been. I'll let her answer.
don't-
Yeah,
know
well,
if
the only reason why
Emerald's
is because whenever I see big donators and someone that's like comfortable donating like a crazy amount of money, I'm always curious of knowing what they do. You know what I mean? It's like a
I'm always too nervous to ask. I don't want to offend a donor, so I just keep it.
yeah. That's why. I mean, I'm the same way. I'll usually never ask, but I feel like
I don't ask on stream.
knowing
I've gotten private
Emerald,
answers before.
yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't want to
Yeah.
put them on blast.
Yeah. I don't want to make them feel obligated to
I
answer
used to
me.
teach and I'm retired. Husband's an heir. Oh, I see.
Oh.
Husband's an heir. To a fortune, I imagine.
No, he's a rabbit.
A single car. Double contaminated, blah, 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 steam car, one shot. Never went to a Brazilian restaurant that had bad service. Yeah, Brazilian restaurants or Brazilian steakhouse, they're super good. I don't have a power cell. Is anybody flush on power cells? Or
I
should I just...
don't think I have one. I can check.
I got
real quick when
one.
I'm done with all
Where you
these
at?
dudes.
Come here.
I'll take your one. But yeah, tipping is, well, at least in my specific state, I know that they are federally mandated to earn a livable wage. So I just feel like it's such a ugly obligation.
I know California's just.
Nice, Emerald.
I don't know what the other ones are.
But I grew up in a family where my dad is always 20%. If he gets bad service, it's still 10%. Like, you don't even ask, Emerald? Married a man with an heir and you just...
That's actually kind of like a noble thing. Like,
Thank you so much.
like the fact that she doesn't even know, like that just kind of shows like she married him for him, not like, you know what I mean? It's like, that's kind of like a good thing, you know?
I think what's keeping Americans doing this, though, is that even the worst jobs in America pay pretty well. Like, broke people have decent gaming systems. Like, this country as a whole is... I think a lot of people do pretty okay. Obviously, I'm biased. I talk to a lot of gamers online, but... I don't know. Tipping would stop happening if people could not afford it. So, it's just a tricky situation. I have no blue glow, so... Mattio, you're up.
I can.
Oh.
Thank you, Breezy. Are we getting a hype train going?
I'll buffer it. I'll buffer it.
Okay, I'll come and drop
Details,
one. Blue
details,
go.
but not details. That's a good good partner right there. Oh, and he's dead. Well, that's...
Oh shit.
I've only met
he's
one person that had like a crap ton of money, but this was like a long time ago.
It's called a loan. Yeah, the opportunity to make money is crazy over here. Nice. Tell us about weird American laws.
Oh boy.
We could be here all day
Alaska,
now.
It's illegal to eat a neighbor's baby in Alaska.
What?
Yeah, that's an actual.
It's one that
Yeah,
applies-
that's an
it's
actual
one that
thing.
applies,
Yeah,
like,
It's all chill.
it's like an actual state law, right? It's not even like a.
Yes. You
It's
can look that up.
yeah. It's like it used to be because there used to be whatchamacallit, it used to be a lot of I think okay. Let me get if I remember correctly, there used to be a lot of scenarios where people would like try to eat other people because like you know you get lost in cold weather, like.
Where the zombie outbreak was taken care of.
So like I think that's where it rooted from, but I could be incorrect on that. I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. Though.
Cannibalism is legal if you ask. It's not.
You
I'm gonna drop
You
blue
can't
glow right here.
push a moose out of an airplane. You know,
Yeah,
as
well,
you
I don't
do.
think that's a law like government. I think that's just physics.
There's
It's-
only certain types of fish that you're allowed to keep when you fish. It's also another thing.
Well,
That's
yeah.
actually there are good reasons for that. But
Yeah, well, it's because
Very.
you know mating and the X amount of fish, stuff like that. So
gotta keep them coming back. That's not being nice to the fish. That's just making sure there's more for all.
yeah,
Really next year.
tuna was on the list for a little bit. Remember
For a
that?
long time.
Because there was like a really like a shortage of tuna. Oh, you need
Just reading
something?
chat now. We can learn all about economics. Oh, Maddie, I'll take whatever you. What?
Anyone got a
There
power
was blue
cell?
glow right here if you want that.
Where is it? Oh, thank you.
I don't know
I'm
what else
reading
you
chat.
wanted.
What's the strangest, most exotic thing you've eaten? Well, the
Uh,
lady's brought me to some restaurants where she's had eel. That's a thing she likes to eat. Apparently less weird than I thought. It's at every sushi place. She had goose liver once. I didn't touch that.
hmm.
She loved it though.
Yultrons exits the chat.
Squid.
I think the weirdest thing I've eaten is probably I want to say like elk because I've had elk before, but at the same time, like I feel like elk's kind of common.
I'm biased with my. Minnesota's a big hunting state, so elk is just.
Yeah, like elk is a common thing, but living in Nevada, like the reason why I have elk like as a weird thing is because it's Nevada. Like I think my grandparents used to get it from someone that used to hunt in like Minnesota or something, or like hunt on the East Coast in like the wintertime. So he would bring back packaged meat, and he would give it some to my grandma.
Look at bison.
So.
That's weirder nowadays since we killed them all. for the most part.
Yeah, we can Overwatch later, musicians.
But I haven't eaten a lot of weird. I'm relatively a very picky eater, so I don't eat a lot of weird things.
Stormgod, how about you check in after this wave? Drop me all your shit.
I'm
So
trying to
give
get
me
a power
chat,
cell
paying
right now.
attention. You know, keeping on top of stuff. Brought my brain this game.
I'm trying to get a power cell. This game's giving me a
I'll never eat
fort.
snails.
I've had snail before. Disgusting. Like a
Yeah, I eat
booger.
lot of
My
the food
parents?
she-
My
she
parents
did
had it
things
when they
I
went to
wouldn't
Japan.
normally get.
It's legitimately like a booger. Same as oysters.
Ugh.
It's like
If it
slimy.
tastes like one, I'll try it.
Uh,
I mean,
they're very salty. I know oysters are very salty.
I'm live.
As for snails, I don't recall what it's tasted like.
I didn't look at my health until I got out of the dude.
Oh my
I promise
goodness.
I dropped my whole brain. I just left
No,
it.
he said.
Got me thinking about snails and boogers, and my mind wandered.
Man
Is
got
this Let's Play?
fixated on
Yeah,
it.
I've got multiple videos on it. I'll drop a link in chat to the best perks if you're interested. Actually, didn't I make a video link here? No, I didn't put a link to it. God damn it. Dude, I keep dying so much. I am totally throwing. You ever just feel it when you're off your game? Like you didn't sleep well or whatever, and you just can't? I feel like somebody else is controlling my hands. Well, I might as well plug the hype train while I'm dead. Got a couple minutes left on the timer. If anybody wants any hype train emotes, it's available. You can cheer 100 bits to get an emote, or subscribe, prime sub for free if you got Amazon Prime. There if you want it. Couple minutes on the timer. Thank you, Emerald. Getting in on the hype train, getting her emotes. Did you eat the original Airbenders? Oh, I get it, because they all
What?
died.
Okay.
That took me long.
We gotta upgrade the lava shield, by the way.
I'm getting whatever mats I can. I'm also trying to get a power cell. I've gotten really unlucky.
Yeah, same.
It
I've
is very
gone
nice and
everywhere
cold out
from.
here. I had to walk. I was outside yesterday, and it was cold.
I got the burner.
Riveting story, I know, but I had to gas up, and then I had to go to a different tank, and then grocery shopping. Laptop died for a little bit. Kieran, that is a lot of traps to the west side. You wanna? Actually, do you have more wall darts?
Yeah.
You want to ring the inside of the burner? Yeah, all those walls. Yeah.
Wait, don't put it on the main walls. I'm gonna put wall spikes there, so it has more health and they heal if enemies get there.
Well, they're gonna break anyway. I'm looking at wall darts because of smashers and mini bosses.
Oh, you
that
can't
like
even
the
put them
inside.
on there, so I don't know what I'm talking
Oh my
about.
God!
I'm still getting stuff. I don't have a lot.
Wave's over. We have 1 minute and 48 seconds before we start getting attacked again.
Yeah, we're fine.
All right.
Now,
I'll bring what I have. I do have.
that's all I
some
asked.
building mats. Yep.
Actually, bring more than you have.
Sure.
I have no
Shadow.
power spells.
I don't have any either.
No,
I just
yeah.
got the
Oh, maybe I get
Right.
lucky right here. Maybe I get
Drop
lucky
that
right
on the
here.
right side. Good to find. Thank you for the bits. We got 1 minute on the hype train. I don't know if we'll get carried further than that, but if you guys want any level 1 emotes, there it is. Played against MSK for the several few times. Never got past the first horn. Oh, interesting. You get glitched in the storm king. Okay, I just need planks. Those. And
If that's not planks.
efficient. Planks and efficient. Yes.
I did drop a bunch of my efficient. Do you want twine at all or
Carved twine.
carved twine? No, that's why is it? I select one thing and then it drops another. There you
Are
go.
all your traps recycled? Drop them all.
Negative.
If you have
I mean,
them.
I
Drop
got
them
3
all.
more.
Drop all your traps. Sorry, Beast, for leaving. My phone died. That's no excuse. If you're in my stream, you should be charging your phone. I expect full attention. Those are not traps. Oh, you recycled the traps.
No, there were none left. There were none left. There.
Wait, thank you for the
I
tier
just
2.
dropped them
That puts
for
10 seconds. Oh, man. With 10 seconds left, we got 13% to go. Is somebody going to clutch it out? We can almost do it. Thank you so much. Tier 2 is like 2 subs in 1.
23.
Oh, I don't know if it's going to enter. God damn it. These hype train timers fuck me up.
You know, it's funny because I think Twitch, you know, they just
We even throw the bits.
yeah, they legitimately have just updated like the 2S, but they still haven't fixed this damn glitch that's been out for almost 2 months. So, great priorities, Twitch.
See, I can't hype it when there's a minute left, but then so many donations roll in the last few seconds. Like, we have had donors miss that timer. This is at least the 5th time. I've watched 2,000 bits roll in after the timer ends, and it's such a scam every time. I appreciate the bits. I still receive those, but it's like, damn it. This hype train should still be alive. Should still be alive.
We gotta expand the lobber shield, by the way. The slinger slinging.
I dropped all the wood.
Where?
East side are you looking at, or
The west side, west side. Well, I guess both
that's
sides.
the opposite of where I am.
Uh,
I need to get
My internet's being really bit of a really big pain, so.
It's a ghost train. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I still receive the bits. Your support is still received. It's just unfortunate. Look at us working together. Well, in an hour, maybe we could try again. Maddie, are you looking at that burner?
yeah.
Oh, I love having all of that just covered by a base.
Well,
4
I thought-
mega bases is so cool. I always love that.
I thought it was way later in the day. I looked at the clock and it's 3:48. I'm like, what?
Right, dude. I woke up early.
It's,
Well,
it's
actually, I
not
didn't
even
even.
1 o'clock yet for me. Holy crap.
Actually, I woke up at 1 a.m.
I'm waiting for a package that's showing up around 4 as of right now. And I just looked at the clock and it's not even close.
I got my package yesterday that I was waiting for.
Good. Oh my god. My internet's playing a Frank on me, I swear.
Strong idea, rough or.
I dropped a bunch. Let me see what I still have left.
Remind me in 30
More
minutes
power
to change my 3D printer to the next
I got no
print.
power cells. I have a little bit of
rough
rough ore.
I don't have any either.
Oh, rough ore. Forgive me. I have a good chunk.
I'm coming back.
If someone has mats, we gotta upgrade stuff. We gotta upgrade the
Did you drop it? Am I blind?
Yeah, it's right over here by the drone.
what I'm printing right now. I'm printing the Millennium Falcon.
I'm getting tar pits around 2 tiles out on every side. Because smash
Oh, yeah.
are painful. What's up with the blue traps?
almost done with the
It is
blue.
up there. So they freeze.
One more. Nice.
Yeah, we're actually trying this round. There have been too many embarrassing failures. Thank you for the bits, Aku. Have you seen Pal World? Pokemon with guns. I think that's what Austin messaged me about today. I have a DM from him right now that I'm just gonna get to after the stream. I'm out of metal. I was upgrading trap floors.
Nice, Kinger.
People are pretty furious that Pokemon fans are upset that Power World's designs for the characters are like blatant ripoffs of actual Pokemon design.
Oh, they're what?
But Power World are the designs of the things and the creatures are like direct ripoffs of Pokemon, and it's not even, it's like shameless ripoffs.
I think that's kind of funny, to be honest. We'll see what Nintendo does about it.
The last time someone did anything Pokemon plus gun related, Nintendo sent a cease and desist and threat of legal notice to the
So that
person.
one's already getting shot down, huh?
No.
Nope.
Someone made a shitpost game and didn't even publish it anywhere. Just a shitpost on YouTube of like Pokemon with guns, and he shot a Pikachu. And Nintendo did not like that at all. Like they took the video down. They threatened legal action if he released it.
Does anybody
Really?
have power cells?
I went out to try to get some, and I searched his presents and still have not gotten one.
I'm having a drought this time.
Yeah, we got lucky last time. I got 5 power cells in the first like few minutes. This one I have not
Game
gotten.
heard we were gonna try.
Maddie, we need to regulate that luck a little bit better.
Oh yeah, my bad. Next time I'll make sure that like it's balanced out. You know.
Don't spend it all in one place. You know.
Look at me reminding to heal. Oh man, my brain getting used. Oh, take a wave too. Well, it would have been a good time to have
shit,
power cell
okay.
too. Aaron, do you have a power cell?
I have one.
Mattio, you got burner.
Nuh-uh.
Thank you.
got
I'm
it.
away.
All right. Storm God. I don't know if you should come back or not, actually. I was gonna suggest coming
trying to
back,
farm
but
out.
you might want to just stay safely away. While we get picked off by takers, you just chill. Look at that heavy base actually doing some damage. I watched it fire twice now so far, and it's, you know, damage.
I'm so annoyed. My game keeps like lagging out every now and then.
Is this just a constructor challenge? It is a base game heroes challenge, but it's also kind of a pun because we're all running base. And it's a
Base
mega
is in
base.
all caps.
Base all caps. Yeah, base
hi,
game
Ty.
heroes.
Hi, Ty.
What's going on?
Well, maybe not you care.
Is Ty in the call? Ty's in the call. I didn't
Yeah,
know she was
Ty
in. I
got-
haven't heard a sexual remark yet, so I figured she wasn't here.
Wow. I said big
Don't
dicks
tempt
when
me
I.
with a good time.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this tunnel's just kind of decimated.
We are so much better
Taking off
set up
this
this time.
Knock on wood.
Man just said that, and now I'm scared. Why'd you have to say it? Why'd you say it, Beast?
Yeah.
Things are going so great.
Nothing
I
could
have
go
no doubt.
wrong.
It's gonna be a perfect run.
Bum. Bum. Look at that.
Hey, a power cell drops. Look at that. Wow. Things are
Nice.
turning around.
Turns out you just gotta kill the enemies.
Just kill them more deader and they drop good loot.
Wow.
More.
Wow.
trouble, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Beast, I got chocolate graham crackers because I'm chocolate.
You guys speak up, Ty. What?
I got chocolate graham crackers because I'm chocolate.
graham crackers. I actually have something similar. Just completed.
What?
Oh, I got a
container of
chocolate pound cake.
You sound like.
them. Yeah, I
What?
figured you'd hear pound cake and just jump all over them.
And Ty just, you know, she gets ready, you know.
I'm always.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put directional pads on the corners here. These are really useful. Player jump pad. All right. Let's do. Yeah, this will help us get around on the top first, because that's needed. Oh, there's. You put these portaforts spaced so well. That's
Right? It's like even. I feel like he went around and perfectly placed them.
All right, so that's 4
I got
to
3.
start.
I opened 3 as I was out searching, and I was like, well, I know what to do with these. But I didn't get a 4th. I wanted 1.
Hey, thank you for the bits. What's gonna happen if you fail? I win. What do you win? What? Is this a competition? I don't understand.
He
I think
secret.
he's.
That wants you to fail? Question mark.
All right, he funded the run. I don't know why he would want us to fail. I don't know how that makes you win. All right. Let's see. Oh, I'm out of water. Mattio's already on it. Perfect. I didn't even have to say it.
I'll be back next wave for Smash Bros.
I'm just going AFK.
I always like topping it off at the start of the round, just because it makes it so easy to see everything.
I woke up and just wanted to giggle at everything that sounded sexual, like a casual Friday morning for Ty.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's just what Ty does.
Now she's giggling about giggling.
Oh my god, it was so cold. I closed my finger in when I was changing the tire, and I've got like a little bruise. Wow.
That wave is always free. I like
Wait, that was so fast. What
Oh,
was
yeah.
that?
Oh damn.
Lobber.
What
The
wait?
lobbers always spawn in such quantity that it's over quick.
Oh, it was lobbers. Oh.
Why, game? Sorry.
Is your passion to stream, or do you have other passions as well? My passion is very stubborn. I want to own my time.
Yeah, Beast. His second passion is me. He doesn't admit it, but it's true.
Mattio's passion is thinking that I have a passion for him.
Yeah, that's my passion. To believe other people's passions is all about me.
But yeah, it's really that simple. I really like making videos for a number of reasons, but it just comes very natural to me.
Just the way the cookie crumbles.
Like, if you consider my personality, it's like tailor fit to be a content creator, and it's like I took that 16 personalities test years and years ago, and it told me I have a protagonist personality. I was like, yeah, that checks out. I like
did that
being
for
up
me
there.
as well when I took it.
I like being on camera and talking to crowds, leading situations. It's just, yeah. And when you consider the fact that I tend to get pretty knowledgeable about the games I play, I get very obsessive with games. This is why, like, whenever people suggest games, I get so... God damn it. I don't want to do that. I get so, like, iffy, because I already have so many games I'm juggling, and I get really, really, really invested that I don't flip-flop games that often. So making videos is a pretty natural step for me.
Ironically
You've been going
enough,
for like an hour now. Have I? I mean, I'm scrolling back. You haven't said anything in 20 minutes, and you were talking to somebody else.
there's like all the smashers on my side.
I don't know what you're talking about. The man hasn't said anything that came through in chat in 20 minutes, and he wasn't even talking to me. He said, what? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're getting filtered or whatever. I see none of it, so... I mean, if there are certain block terms, telling me Mr. Beast doesn't come through in chat, because 99% of the time, those are dumbass comments. I have like one message every 2 to 3 minutes. I see none. Maybe try rewording some of them so I can hear. Smasher Wave is easy. Oh, the first one is. Storm God, you want to check in? Perfect.
Here, let me give you a bunch of videos.
Does anyone have mats?
I'm giving Beast a bunch of my
Tools would be
brickstone
good
metal. It's
too.
not a lot,
I
but
have
it's gonna be
3.
some
Just
brick.
drop all your traps. That's a good starting point.
No thing on that. I have none.
Browbeater, Housebuster. Browbeater, I think, does better consistent damage if you double pump them. Specifically, if you double pump them. But I think the Housebuster is just... Its cost to damage ratio is part of why I put it in the #1 position on my top 10 shotguns list. Like, Housebuster actually is not the highest DPS shotgun on its own. I honestly thought I thought it was, but... My mistake, but my reasons for putting in the #1 position are still pretty good, where it's a base game weapon that's cheap to craft, and it does really steady damage. So even if, like, the ground pounder with the same loadout would kill a mini-boss faster, the Huskbuster has such consistent, regular damage output that I kind of favor it. I don't know, it's a very strong weapon regardless. And that's part of why we're using it here, is because it's the strongest base game shotgun, that's for damn sure. Ground pounder's not allowed with our rules. And I don't even know if I would use a ground pounder, because it's way more expensive. Ground pounder shoots faster. It accomplishes a little bit better damage, 20%, with the ideal shotgun loadout, which is not what we're using. So it's less than 20%, more like 5. The ground pounder is more like 5% higher DPS, but it's just burning through shotgun shells. I don't know how easily we could afford it in a Frost Knight run, you know? So...
Did we already kill all the Krampuses?
What?
Are the Krampuses already dead?
I don't know. Was that a goal?
I killed two
No,
of
I was
them.
wondering. Okay, I killed one, so they're all dead then. Did I check and make sure if I was looking for one?
It's a float around, so just
Yeah.
be careful.
Stay back. Don't let them throw. Don't hit them with anything that blows them up. Because if they blow up, that doesn't count as a kill. I don't know who needs this information, but just talking. That's what I do.
And the eighth or see who responds.
What we were talking about? I was gonna
Talk about
add
it,
some
yes.
to the conversation.
Yeah, some streaming. You recently tried to do that. Pretty strong. Yeah, I tried it. It was okay. It's interesting. You disagree with me on Ranger A tier, but I tried to do it recently, and it was not. It was not A tier. That thing is super slow firing, heavily reliant on crits and its Steam Cloud 6 perk, and even then, the Steam Cloud 6 perk is the only thing that's doing meaningful damage. I don't know. It was kind of annoying to set up. Pretty bad single target. You have to use it with crack shot. Well, then it's not an A tier weapon. So, yeah, crack shot's an A tier, S tier hero. That's what's happening there. On its own, without any buffs, the duet's like a C. Steam Cloud may be B tier. So I can understand that it can be good, but if you're using crack shot already, you'll be way better off with anything else. So yeah, I don't know. I tried the duet. I gave it a good build. It was unimpressive. I don't doubt that crack shot can make it good, but no, it'll actually be usable. Blah blah blah. Well, I'm still mentally bookmarking that surround pound build, and you should too. I'm just saying it's bugged right now, so maybe you should suggest a melee build that that's not influenced by bugs.
Not in
It's
function.
actually amazing. I'll link my video on it here. It's a best perks, but it shows the gameplay. I have a video on the crossbows that's less best perks and more gameplay as well. If you're curious, you should look it up because they are very strong. It's like the browbeater. You need to use kind of double crossbow for it to be as good as it can be, but it's worth it. Crossbows are very strong. They pierce, do a shit ton of damage, like way more damage than you'd think. They shoot so slow you have to use crackshot active for crackshot active for a long time. That's not how that works. Crackshot is active based on magazine. Shooting slow doesn't mean crackshot's active. Crackshot's not doing anything when you're not firing bullets. That slow fire rate affects the damage per second regardless. You might make better use of those bullets if they're hitting way harder because of crackshot. I'd have to see that damage for myself, but I ran it with totally rocking out, and
Beast, you want to do the burner?
I guess crackshot buffing every shot. Yes, every shot might be. I don't know. I don't doubt that it can be good, but it didn't impress me with a sledgehammer totally rocking out lead. But that's the thing. When you activate totally rocking out, pop a wafer and start shooting, suddenly it's super strong. Oh my god! But yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced on the duet. What's the likelihood to be one instance? Yeah, I know. Legendary flux is poorly distributed in this game. Her mega base is that constructor. Okay, you heard wrong.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's not. Dude, Pig in my chat is either saying offensive things about me or random nonsense.
Which chat?
YouTube.
Okay.
I don't.
I can.
It's not like. No, I'm not asking. Whoa. Hey, I can.
You're good.
And if it was necessary, I'm just commenting on his behavior. Like, he's either straight up insulting me or saying random shit. I don't know what you're doing, Pig.
It's also like just a reminder to me because I usually have that chat open, and I haven't.
No, when you're in my game, you're not a moderator anymore. It ain't nonsense. Beast hates mosquitoes. What are you talking about?
Oh no, that's me. I fucking despise mosquitoes. They shouldn't exist.
Me too, right? Though, like,
He named me.
Well, I'm
I
allergic
don't
to them, so
understand.
that's why I
What happened
despise
to
them.
those wall spikes, Mattio? Oh,
I
they're
put
on the
them.
inside, I
What?
see.
Yeah, they're on the
Be
inside.
on the outside too. What are you doing?
please be.
I don't think the heal stacks. I could put them, but
You know what? I'll put them. Yeah, I'll put wall dynamo.
yeah, I was gonna say I think wall dynamites would be best because it'll zap them. Also, if you have a heal perk on it,
Exactly 4. I crafted 4 Zappomax. Is that old videos? Are you referencing old videos?
Like, are we talking 2017 old videos or 2020 old videos?
Is it like culturally relevant to my channel that I don't like mosquitoes? I don't think so. Anyway, my point is this is a bad example. This is the latest comment. That it's just not. I don't know what he's doing. The Christmas user should be done in a bit. Nice.
what was the closest wave that you guys got to this?
Ugh. We died on the Smasher wave on 13. Last game was just a joke. That's why we just kept it rolling. Like last game was like such an avoidable loss.
Yeah, I really
12
wasn't
last
prepared. I like should have thought a little bit more. Like,
This is unusual for. Well, actually, you know what? I was gonna say it's unusual for me to have to redo Frostnite challenges, but I did all the regular challenges I do this year. We did the fun discharger only and something else, and it was fine. But it's like we did all the fun and easy ones, and now it's like, oh shit, it's kind of an actual challenge.
Oh, you lost one of the easy ones with me in the
I
party.
came out here to get some quick kills, and they're not dying. What the fuck?
Oh, heal up. We got
This
the.
is how we keep dying. I run out into the storm into a crowd of enemies thinking they'll die quickly. Then they don't. I get hit 4 times, and I'm 1 HP.
that's why I stay on the
yeah.
base and I just use the neon bow to like shoot them, and then
Blaster
I
wave,
know
be
I should have. I don't know
Let
why I
the-
keep making dumb mistakes.
yeah, I let the traps do all the work.
Who has eatable stuff? I need to eat.
I do. I've
got
a
2
bunch. I'll bring it
corn.
back in just a bit.
All right.
Okay,
why don't you
I'm
click
bringing
in?
some mushrooms back for the party in just a bit.
I have.
Let's
0
go. About to be lit.
Oh,
Ask
I
for
have a
everyone.
I have a metric ton.
metric ton.
That's almost as big as me.
Ah.
Alright. 60
Ah,
mushrooms coming back.
I don't like that wall darts cost the same as tire traps. I have to like ration them.
Please take some mushrooms.
And now there are more Frostnite suggestions in
You're in
chat. See, I'm
behind
just
you.
overwhelmed. I've got this run, and then we did something with Ty that we never
Mushrooms,
did.
take them.
Traps, go, 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 quick. We got 20 seconds. Come on.
Do I have any? Nope, but I can drop mats.
Sure. Planks, efficient, and twine covers it all, and the builds. Yeah, we were doing something with Ty. What the hell were we doing? Was it
The base game. No crafting. No crafting.
Yeah, no crafting run. So like,
Mattio, do you need food?
I got
even
5
if I am
corn.
hell bent on finishing that challenge, I just haven't even done that.
Okay, this is the wave. Be careful.
I don't wanna. What's a mirage?
Really where we died last time?
This is what we.
Yeah, it's because the
Don't
blasters.
get cocky.
Because the mini boss screwed me over.
Yeah, there's minis too, so be careful.
I plan to just ignore the mini boss.
Yeah, I'm just gonna-
That sounds good to me.
Oh, that's.
I love Beast's immediate response was, "Wait, this is where we died the blast rate?" And I was like, "Yeah." Now, just focus on. Clearly, we're not as.
How did I die last time? I don't remember. I think I was in a rosy or something. No, I antagonized the mini boss. All right, so I'm just
yeah,
gonna
you
not. Great idea, right? Look at me, chat.
That
Use
one's
the
definitely
damage
trap
buster
vulnerable.
Up into the tire traps. Look at that massive brain move. Oh,
Her brain is so big.
here we go. Just do it right here.
Oh shit! Blast
Okay, that killed him, but he was supposed to go up into the traps. It was like my trick shot that got clipped. I accidentally trick shot it with the shark attack. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Wario.
One more blaster.
One more,
right
come
here.
on.
This is what I'm talking about. This is how that wave should have gone. That's
Yeah.
why it's borderline humiliating. Like Archer was trying to find reasons we failed. That we just skill
It
issue.
wa-
Like,
yeah,
that
it was-
not a hard wave.
We were just
were not-
stupid. That's it. Like.
Yes, no one was paying attention. No one.
Like that was a silly wave to lose. I just glad that went better the second time. Third time.
Third time. Well, third time we made it, I think, to this wave, and then died. So, smashers, people, be careful, and please be careful of the blasters, because that's what actually killed us.
I don't wanna.
Okay, then. I'm happy
know
to
what?
run this again.
I keep getting all these
I know no
Frostnite
one.
suggestions.
Oh, Archer's
I
back.
don't even like a good Frostnite challenge. I just like fun YouTube videos that are cool to do. Sometimes challenge. That's why I did like the Mythic Weapons run, because it was just fun. But I don't make personal
Mattio,
challenges in video
Mattio.
games that often.
Food.
He's making a fat joke.
And
I'm not.
I know. I was making a joke. I was making
Yeah,
a
I
joke.
so I don't
also
like
pretty big.
challenge runs in games usually. So this whole like redoing runs thing is just crazy to me. Like, oh my god, I did not expect to still be on this. I
Yeah,
thought
someone
we-
asked me to solo Frostnite and was like, I don't really do solo stuff.
No.
It's just boring to me.
That's not how you play Save the World.
Like,
I don't play solo. I don't support that play style. I know it would take me multiple attempts. I don't need to grind that over
It's-
and over. I don't.
the way I tell people is like it's just based on luck. That's literally what it is.
A lot of that. Hey,
Like-
Ninja.
like you-
Team weapons only. We're doing that. Literally right now.
Careful, everyone. Take her wave.
Take away. There we go. This is a wave where death is reasonably expected. Throw your drones if you got them.
Yeah. So next wave, I think, is Smashers.
Anybody want to top off the burner?
Wave 14 is Smashers.
Yeah, we're on wave 30. We're on
can
wave
both
12.
roll.
Oh, I see.
Next wave is Blasters.
No, we just-
Archer,
there's-
if I could pull up the sheet if I wanted to be spoiled.
Yeah, gosh.
Spoiler alert, Archer.
I was thinking out loud. Archer was correcting me.
Next wave is the same wave that we died on last round.
What?
Shouldn't have to explain
Good
it.
lord, the storm closed so fast.
Oh, that was last wave, Archer.
Two more, one more, and I got him in my cross.
And I got it.
Easy way.
There we go.
Let's
Oh,
go.
almost got it. If somebody can top off the burner.
Looks like Blue Glow's respawning, by the way, if you want to do a round.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
We're on it this game. I'm in any hero loadout not tied to base. Wait, what? What? Any hero? Oh, he wants us to do weapons. Now we're doing base game heroes and weapons right now.
You said base game. We take base game seriously. Hell, we
Well, that
literally
cool.
went as base as we can get.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Bra the Luna only run.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
I'm
was
good.
that? My bills disappeared. Oh, no leg spikes today. That's kind of cool.
Oh, must be nice. I think they've shifted over to me.
Wow. Come to find it was somebody poorly DDoSing me, and now it's gonna continue. And now that I've reminded
Yeah, it's
them.
just happening to me.
You know, shitheads on the internet. Oh,
Did you ever
no,
get,
Jeff.
dude? I always
Oh.
get superstitious about that. Like I'm like, oh, I'm not lagging today, and then like I start lagging. I'm like, what motherfucker? Like, who is doing it?
You
Who
don't.
can hear my microphone right now? Like,
Everybody on stream.
yeah, they sure can.
I don't even know what I'm upgrading. I just got 2,000 brick, and I see builds that aren't max, so I'm just... That's a good thing to do around these waves, by the way. Just maxing everything, especially since it's Smasher's next wave. We should burn all our materials. so there's nothing to
That's
do.
why I'm like making sure.
I'll come back once I'm done with
That's
it.
why we need like another first line of defense. Like,
All right.
Oh, it's
no, not
Boncho
Smashers.
Lovers.
yeah, no, yeah, it's lobbers and
I kept
smashers.
saying wave 13. Was it 14 then?
Yeah, 14 are
Yeah,
smashers.
14 Smashers, 13 is
Maybe I
Boncho.
do need maybe I do need Archer spoilers.
Well, Archer said this one was Blasters.
No.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, he thought that we were on a
Thank
wave
you.
11.
Typical propaganda.
I'm
He's in the,
looking.
uh, He's in the
I'm-
Frost Knight.
Oh, here
ring
comes
of
the
Challenge Viewers,
excuses.
And they sent him in as a spy to make sure that we fail our runs by.
I'm watching Chinese cat live stream.
Dude, he's so obsessed with the cat.
He likes the
So the cat that like everyone talks about on this, Mr. Fresh, where he only eats fresh food, and he makes weird faces at the camera to get people to drop him fresh food. He's gotten to the point where he's getting sassy, right? He's
Oh,
getting
that
to the
cat's
point.
got an attitude.
He knows the camera is there, so he makes faces towards the camera to get people to drop the food. But he's, as of recent, he started smacking the camera to get people to drop food for him. So if he makes faces and people don't drop food after a while, he'll just start beating the camera up until people drop food.
That's really funny.
You know, I feel like that, like, dude, imagine like the cat learns to just like stick its ass in front of the camera.
Oh my god.
But like it's just like that's it. Like it just knows it just sits in front of the camera. So, like it can't see anything.
Okay.
So sometimes kittens, like street kitten, because this camera is on like the street. It's like it's a box in the street that like it has a camera, it has 3 cameras, and
Oh, that's
It's-
not cat. Sorry.
but like, so you'll see like stray kittens come up to the camera, and sometimes they'll just fall asleep in the food bowl.
I love that. That's adorable.
There's clips of like cats falling asleep in the food bowl, and like handlers, like the owners of the camera carts, have to come into the camera and get them out the food bowl.
Okay. I'm not ignoring you, just focusing.
Oh no,
I
I'm
like
just,
putting
I'm
these
in-
arches
I know.
around. They kind of restrict movement a little bit, but it's important to get those traps down below. And I'm placing so many for redundancy, because it turns out the enemies that we're killing actually like destroying builds. It's really annoying.
This is Smasher Wave.
This is the Smasher Wave.
So I'm just putting arches on every corner, just so the mega base reaches. Out of metal, just because I want them to not break.
Any other base game like weapons?
If you don't have a dam buster, definitely craft that.
I already have that.
Yeah, good. Minis are not in this wave.
Good shot. Mine didn't work, but yours launched them back into the tunnels, which is kind of useful. They're not tunnels, I keep saying that, but...
Smasher got stunned so hard from the shotgun.
Maddie, that was a dam buster, sorry.
Huh?
I shot him with a dam buster behind you.
Oh, I know, but he was just stun locked, then you hit him back.
Right, yeah, Housebuster does a good job with that. Alright, this is the actual best that we did last time. So let's
oh, this is open.
Focus up, y'all. Yep.
Which we easily should. It's not even the last Smasher Wave. How embarrassing. Okay, so now we got wall darts in the middle. So if they break, well, when they break through. Well, if, maybe.
Oh, shit. Okay. Again, friendly reminder, be careful of blasters. I'm gonna keep saying that.
You were dead. I was like, no fucking way you're not dead already.
I almost did.
Nice, Karen. Oh, there's 3 on the north side.
Two more. You got it.
Weak on the north side.
Yeah.
One left. And
Last
north
one.
again.
Got it.
That's it. There we go. Nice.
Woo!
This is how it should have gone last time.
We're doing it.
My heart rate's not even up right now, but I refuse to consider this a hard round. You just chill back, let the tire traps and the tar pits do what they're supposed to do, and it's fine.
It's
fine.
fine. Relax.
When the food service is so slow, it puts you to sleep. Oh my god. No. I don't like ordering food that much. Oh man, the lady orders food when she's here, and you know, because we like to be lazy on Saturday, and she's had some bad luck. Like one time they were an hour late to even start her order because they were super busy that day. That was good service actually. I called, like they had the manager's phone number on there, and I called to ask, and she super politely was like, "Nope, we're super behind. I think your order's up next." I was like, "Oh, okay, well, shit. Just wait then, I suppose." But I never try to be rude to service industry, by the way. I guess this is like an extension of the tip conversation. Like, I always try to be the nicest customer I can be. Super polite. Dad was a salesman. I carry that energy. I just, you know, I never try to be a dick. Because I know when people want things from me, like, being a dick is never the play. That's never going to get you better service. It's never going to make anybody's day better. I'm not going to feel better for putting that terrible person in their place. No. Just be polite and patient, and it'll happen when it happens. If your food's late, that sucks, but it's not like they have an out for you. It's just shit happens. So
Dropping trap mats on the
Splatters, be
west
careful.
side.
on it. Oh, Kieran's got it. Well, I'll pick them up.
Yeah.
I'll just keep placing them unless. Anyway, so yeah, I try to be nice at least. And I need planks. You got planks? Don't trap. You don't need tier 4. It's a waste of time.
Yeah, that's right.
You got all your traps on the ground too?
Yeah, everything was done.
This is why I'm telling you, planks, efficient, and carb, because that's pretty much all I need, and it's a waste of very limited time to drop anything else.
Copy that. Yeah, I don't have the reach.
Builds are always good too. Don't be running around with 2,000 metal. So.
Nope.
Oh, dude, a taker. I went to look at my inventory.
Oh, shit.
Be careful. There's some takers on Rampage.
Oh. As you know, wow, I'm at 70 FPS. It's terrible. As you know, AS, it's not like actually, let me do this as well. It's not like the trash cannon is just gonna suddenly be actually killing big targets. We're using the dam buster just to knock them back into the traps as we were doing earlier, that kind of thing.
It's actually really cheap too. Fun fact, by the way, dam busters are very cheap when it comes to crafting.
Well, we're talking about the trash cannon, which is a scavenger weapon. Very strong, but not gonna be killing power level 400 smashers strong.
After this wave, I'm splitting blue glow. with
Yeah,
whomever
you
needs.
told
Minus
20?
20.
I picked up Mattio's. I picked up Mattio's as well.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, yeah, there's some on the ground.
I was like,
had
yeah,
like
shit,
a dozen-
farmer over here hoarding blue.
I had a dozen to begin with, and then I walked over Mattio's.
Oh, the
I was like,
print
there's a
finished.
Google,
No
I'll
one
just pick
told
it up.
me.
Oh, it's
You guys
8
forgot to
Google.
remind me.
Yeah,
I
if you're
guess
not
good thing I'm dead.
chilling by the burner, you should definitely.
My package just showed up, but I'm not gonna be able to open it until we're done. Cause I don't have
What
any
is it?
plans to die. It's a bunch of magic card stuff. Cause
Oh my god.
I'm glad you answered, because if you didn't, I was gonna guess, and I guarantee my guesses were not gonna be appropriate.
we're knowing
Like,
me.
no, that was yesterday. Fits too.
Yeah.
Or it didn't fit at first, but you know we worked on it. We got there.
Made it bigger as we
um,
went.
Here, I'm gonna drop blue glow on south side. Because I'd rather not drop it.
Damn, I
anywhere.
took a lot of damage in there. You know what?
Yeah.
Hold on, we got healing traps up here. I don't know why I'm wasting mushrooms, which I only have 15 of, by the way. If you have more,
I got 30, so I'll split a couple more for you.
sure. Hopefully more than 2.
Yeah.
You drop. I'm
Take-
gonna run away.
Take some blue glow and
Don't talk about dupe glitches in my chat.
please
Yeah.
don't.
It really is cool how detailed 3D printers can get.
Yeah, they get the breasts just right. You know.
Okay.
What are you 3D printing?
The Millennium Falcon.
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Why did you? Oh, Kieran's got it. That's fine.
It's in pieces though right now.
At first glance, I thought Storm Guy was picking it back up, and I was like, what? But never mind.
Nope. I mean, somebody can take them.
Nope, nope. Kieran got him.
Where's that blue glow
As
at?
long as someone has them.
I had a bad first guess, and it was.
Anyone have nabs?
What? Is that
No.
easier than nuts and bolts? I mean, I guess, but
I have 2. I dropped all the rest of the ones I had, so
I am out of metal. Officially broke.
I have 93. I'm gonna try and get some more.
I just don't have enough to craft ammo, and I need some ammo.
If you need nuts and bolts, come in.
Man's holding
Oh,
out
there is
on
one
me.
more smasher.
Oh, be careful. Thank you.
I love the comfort of knowing every single trap is doing, maybe not 42% more, but more. So satisfying.
Well, maybe more damage, but they're firing less. But yeah, it is nice to know that they are gonna still be doing some good work.
That was like an
Satisfaction
actually
is-
moment.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah, it's like the long conversation from earlier. Like, actually commenters are just the worst. When they're technically right, but it's a nitpicky point that didn't need to be pointed out. It's like, okay, all right.
I remember
Doing
that.
this.
I'll remember that.
Where's a bunch of shotgun shells? I have 120.
I got 280.
I can check. I got 600 and I'm not using one
Whoa.
currently, so let me get over there for you.
Here. Hi, Dad. Oh no. Mm-mm.
Huh?
Oh, Beast, I
I
didn't know
make-
you had a kid.
I'm very careful to avoid having kids like you.
Dang.
Goes online and calls a YouTuber dad. Mm-mm. Unless you're missing a father figure. If you are getting those emotions from my videos, then hello, son.
Okay.
Beast.
Go on.
I haven't admitted this
I'm
yet,
on
but
Yeah.
Shotgun shells.
father.
Here, have this many.
Darker
What is he in
blue.
like
Got-
kindergarten?
Actually, you might win this game.
I don't have a shotgun, so I don't care. You can have all of them.
Squid, heels attached builds did get fixed. So
I actually don't have a schematic for that stuff yet. I got blue glow.
I think we're doing all right. I'm hungry too.
Yeah,
I'm
we're doing
hungry.
okay.
Old Mick.
I pulled such a gamer moment today.
I'm
I
just
took a
gonna go for it.
shower right before bed and didn't feel that gross. So I just washed my face, hands, forearms, switched my shirt, and was like, yeah, let's just keep going.
I like days like that, where it's like you don't feel dirty, you know?
And I knew I was gonna have time after the shop before I saw the lady. I could shower then.
4 more.
But
3.
I'm a very clean person. For me, this is like an event. To skip or delay a shower, it's like, oh hey, look at me, I'm a little crazy today.
A little frisky.
I was gonna say feel a little frisky.
No, that's later, but at least before then, it's like, hey, look at me.
Funny, Beast. You're so hilarious.
Not a joke.
Wasn't. Okay.
I told you I'm seeing a lady. I mean, shit.
No, I was being.
No, you were.
You know, for
doing
someone
that
that's very
thing.
sarcastic, you really kind of miss sarcasm a lot.
You know, I don't. It's just that when you play dumb like that,
I wasn't playing
don't-
dumb. I was being sarcastic. There's a difference between playing dumb and being sarcastic.
Fine line.
I
I think you just choose to think that I was
seem to
playing
find
dumb.
it. I don't like playing dumb. It never. It just feels. I don't know. I don't like it.
I'm being
never
gaslit
go
into
along with it.
thinking that I was playing dumb there.
I honestly can't remember what you said. It didn't click.
Yeah, me neither. I don't even remember what happened.
Yeah, I don't know what we're arguing.
Yeah, what's going on? Where am I?
Guys, just get back. What's going on? What's happening?
Have you guys seen that clip of so Joe Bartolozzi, he streams on Twitch, and he didn't know updating your drivers midstream would like cause it to like crash or like
Oh,
hard reset.
Hello?
So yeah,
Hello?
it cuts out and then his stream cuts back in and he's like looking at his camera. He's like, hello, where am I? Like, it's
That's
so
not
funny,
anymore.
bro. It's hilarious. Mini bosses, by the way.
I'm gonna come back and help you this way.
Damage pulls, slow and pulls.
This one in the back is not ricochet.
Oh, that one is not.
I think we
Let's
just focus
go down
blasters.
damage from game time.
There's heavy blasters. There's a lot of blasters. Oh shit.
Got one.
Fudge.
Whoa.
Heal. Yep, those blasters. They're also coming to you, beast.
Oh, frames.
Okay, there's one ricochet. One of them is ricochet.
We'll just leave them be.
Ignore them.
Yeah, just shoot the blasters.
Oh, there's one up here by me. Shit.
Just run it away as best you can.
I'm gonna, bring it over. Come over here, buddy. Come here, you.
Put a lot of tar pits around here, so hopefully.
What just broke?
The top, the mini's up here with me. I'm gonna try and lure it away.
Oh.
So look at that. Blaster outside of range of the traps. Come back here.
Be careful under us, beast. There are two smashers. They could break it and drop down.
That was fun, watching a blaster get kind of sniped by
Whoa! What
Don't
the?
die. Don't be woeing.
Vortex, one shot me like 50 feet in the air.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
13 more blasters. Come on. We got it.
Hold on, I see this one again. Outside of the traps.
Sorry.
Taker as
What's it
well.
doing?
Oh.
Just the entire bottom half just
I got-
broke.
Shit.
I got.
Yeah,
I should have
that's-
turned around.
That's what happened to me almost.
Wow.
Keep an eye on the burner.
Ah.
Eye on the burner.
I'm just gonna. Oh, actually,
Yeah,
no. I'll
you
just
got it.
wait.
You're safe by the burner. Where are you going?
We're going in.
No, run, Mattio. Take her, Mattio.
Oh shit. No, not
It's
this
fine. It's fine.
again.
You guys have 8 left. It's literally
He did
fine.
heal it.
There,
Oh,
no
get up,
enemies.
Kieran, on your right. Kieran, on your right. Kieran, get up.
You guys, okay.
Kieran, don't die.
Just don't go on the
Kieran,
bottom.
don't listen to me again. I didn't.
Do blasters only.
Blasters
Just do the
only.
blasters. Get on top and just shoot the blasters. Enemies cannot get to the enemies
So
cannot
that's
get to
why
the
we said
objective.
stop.
there's too many traps for enemies who can get to the objective. It's just gonna be
Ignore the
smashers.
Smasher.
Okay. One of the minis is down.
No.
Too. That's nice.
There's some enemies under you. There might be a blaster there.
Yeah, I'm looking for the high health bar.
You have a dam buster? You
5
get on
left.
that side. They have traps.
I do.
Strong God. The rest of the map, you're ignoring
Oh,
75% of it.
Oh fuck.
Okay. That's why you turn around on your left. Yep.
I'm getting up
3
on
left.
top of this thing.
Oh, okay. There are directional pads on every corner. Remember?
That's true. Oh,
2.
frick, my
Don't
bow's
aim
gonna
straight
break.
to the wall. It can ricochet, and sometimes it doesn't go where you're shooting. You want to jump when you do this, because it's not consistent.
Oh, behind you.
Run.
Yes! Oh, oh my god, dude. Anyone else's ass just clenched? Jesus Christ. My ass just literally sucked in. Oh my god.
Yo,
thought that
I
was
need
the
to
end of the
take
run.
like 20 seconds to take a breath. Hold on.
Oh
You got
my.
hit by a taker, and then everything stopped. And I was like, oh, that's it. Fucking failed the third time.
The
It
mini
was like
also hit me. The mini came up to me.
Just the silence. Just like this 3 seconds of silence, like, ah, fuck. And it
Not
just
surprising,
poof.
you're always in the chat. Only one who thinks that would have been golden. That would not have been golden. That would
I think
really
it's
suck.
golden that we got that. The fuck?
I am glad that was golden. She said it would have been if he died.
It
I
is
disagree
golden. That shit
completely.
was like fucking crazy. We got that
I
shit.
need
He died. Are you listening to me?
Let me take a second.
No,
to
I
take
know.
a
I'm just
second.
saying, like, this shit was crazy. I can't believe we did it.
That would not have been cool.
Okay, we need a.
Well, that was a
Okay.
stroke of fucking luck. Holy shit.
The smasher hit me and my adrenaline rush didn't fire and I was freaking out.
Probably because the round ended. Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I
Also,
have
like-
7 medals, so I'm letting you guys build.
I got 300.
I have 200.
I have
I
8
didn't
now.
get a lot. But yeah, I wasn't able to farm on my last run. I also need to scrap the New Zealand.
We gotta fix the top two.
There are no
Yeah.
bases missing, so that's good.
No, yeah, they almost broke one, but luckily.
And you have wall dynamos for the front part of this. Take her wave. Take her wave.
I can make some if you want.
What do you mean you die constructions of armor?
Yeah, and
What? I don't think that's what I said.
no, I know.
I don't think that's what anybody said.
What just happened? What?
She said, what do you mean he died constructions of armor? And I don't know what she's responding to.
Doesn't make any sense though. Oh, hi, Taker.
Oh yeah, takers. It's a good time to turn around every few seconds.
Every time I hear the "Ooh," I'm like, where's it at? Where are
Yeah, I
you?
know. I'm paying attention to sound cues. I've turned my audio up a bit.
I like that drones don't have a throwing animation half the time. Does anybody have metal? I have 7.
170.
I have 291. I can drop it once I'm done with it. Once we're done with
Not
this
that
wave,
much.
but I'd rather not. I'd rather not stand still and drop mats on this wave.
No,
as
that's
always.
probably a good time to wait.
Very good reason.
This is going
Okay.
smooth though.
6 more. 5.
Also, Kieran, you kind of have all
Oh,
the blue
shit.
glow.
What did you
Oh,
say
you're right
about
there.
turning around once in a while?
I recommend it.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a
Yo,
good
I'm
idea.
smart. I'm just at the very top. I'm letting the takers hit y'all first.
It worked. Oh, Kieran! Not this
I'm on
wave.
the north
Oh,
side.
thank God. Okay.
We're fine. We're fine.
Um,
Everyone's
I
fine.
don't have blue glow anymore. There's a big stack somewhere.
I have
You don't know
Oh,
where?
yeah, Kieran has all 19.
Okay.
There's some right there under me.
I think I got it actually.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
just picked it up.
You guys got a bunch, so I'm not on blue glow duty anymore.
On some
I-
storm.
Huh?
On some blue glow.
No, I'm good.
We're actually
Okay.
very good on blue
Storm
for the rest
God.
of the game. Let's not let the burner go down anymore.
Yeah, why not?
And just yeeted me.
Sorry.
Wow, that wave got a little more intense than I expected.
Yeah. I was so burnt out from the previous wave.
I'm trying to think of what I can do. I have.
No one wants
What's the
first?
medal count? 1 by 1. Mattio first,
231.
and Kieran.
I have 68.
Oh my god. So we're all broke. Okay.
I
I'll
have
just go to
331.
Just start
so
using
I'm gonna do
brick.
a couple.
Brick is probably the best now.
Brick's fine.
We're on the final 2
Metal.
waves, so it really doesn't matter if we're using metal or brick.
That's true.
Oh my god, my traps are unusable because of this. Why is the trap wheel not sorted by rating? That never made sense to me.
Yeah, I actually kind of agree. I just never understood like how it's sorted. It's just sorted randomly, right?
It's like the latest in your inventory, which is usually random crap I picked up.
Yeah. Because yeah, I definitely need a 32 epic campfire. Oh, this should be a decently fast wave.
Yeah,
You think so?
it's lobbers.
Yeah, they'll
Watching
just get
these
spawn
traps
killed.
Light up when I connect the ceiling.
The game has given us the ability to kill a bunch of lobbers, and I've never been more more happy to oblige.
I'm liking all these useful chat comments telling me to be careful and watch out. Thank you guys. I hadn't considered that, but now that you mention it, I'm gonna.
I don't know. The past couple runs would indicate.
I think they're just looking out for you. You know, they've seen the other runs, the other attempts.
Yeah.
They're just watching out for you.
I mean, Beast just gave me a reminder, gave us a reminder last wave to just check behind you once in a while, and then I got the taker came from behind, so.
I was doing 360s that way. Okay, I'm gonna practice what I preach with this burner. We don't need the burner to be low anymore.
Hell
And
yeah.
honestly, we have enough to be greedy. I'm just gonna go for it all the way out because it closes so fast. It blocks my view. It makes this specific wave hard when our enemies are way out there.
Oh my god, my lag spiking again.
I like these
Alright.
wall darts.
I'm gonna hop out a call.
The audio
I'll be
archer?
back. I'll be back later. Let me know when we do the mythics only run.
if we fail to run today, that really ate into my available time. If we succeed in this run, we might be running again in 20 minutes, but I don't know if we're going to do the no crafting run instead. I'll host a poll and see what people want to see.
Well, let me know. I assume they're gonna do the no crafting because no crafting is unique. So
It is, but Mythic's fun, and I don't think we're going to fail it, so that could be an easy win.
Yeah.
all right,
And I
just
gotta
let me
replay the
know.
build video.
I was gonna
Just-
say I'm not gonna do the. No crap.
Just ping me a million times and I'll see it.
Okay. We'll get everything, don't worry.
What's the last wave? Smashers?
I have entered Discord's children a
Smashers.
number of times in my life.
Smashers and mini.
So I'm just going to put tar pits down then.
Yep. Sounds like a good idea. I need to get more ammo for my down.
I'm going to keep them on me as well. So we're going to have 3 mini bosses. I encourage everybody to ignore them.
Mm-hmm. I'll do what I can.
Best as you can. We're past the cursed wave. Well, wave 20 is no slouch. It's a
Knock
very
on wood.
popular place to lose. You know what? I could actually. This sounds really weird, but I'm gonna place tar pits up top. Actually.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know,
think
I'll
that's
put them
good
where
at all.
needed, but I'll keep them on hand because they like to run up here, and stopping them would be good. Tell me
Keep
what the
'em near
timer
the
is. Like it's down to 10.
Okay. We're almost there, chat. We got this.
What's the timer?
10 seconds.
Okay, well, glad I asked.
5.
I am cold right now. That's not good. It's probably that fucking. wind
Alrighty.
blowing.
It's go time.
I'm actually nervous. I don't like that feeling.
Oh, it's 16 smashers.
16
Okay.
smashers.
2 over here on the east.
Through my drone, that's my me doing my part.
2 on me. And blasters as well, so be very careful.
Yeah, I got
wanna focus
adrenaline.
Fire a smasher just to do as much as I can, but I don't want to be stuck looking in one direction for too long.
Oh shit!
Yep, that's
Where
why.
did the mini boss come from?
Mini's right
Dropped
on me.
my head.
Just stand above. Don't go under.
The mini boss dropped on my head.
I'm gonna go up one more layer base because that will
I
get.
don't think the minis are ricochet, so if you hit one, you're not gonna die at least.
Yeah, it's a mini boss right next to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop
okay,
off.
one's up top as well.
Okay, I fell down.
They're hitting the burner farm.
Yeah. Traps should hopefully hold off the basics, but
The traps that are spawn killing the little enemies, smashers are just gonna go to the objective. So just look at it.
I was about to top off the blue glow, but you know that mini boss has me changing.
Kind of
my mind.
scares me. Someone's probably gonna have to like go down there and sacrifice themselves.
I got no blue glow. Oh fuck!
I gotta.
Host hog.
They're taking it. They're taking it. Somebody has to.
Okay, I paid attention to where the smashers were. I saw that they were all on rush cooldown, and then I went in there with the time that I had available because I knew I had a second. Wait, I know the tar pits are gonna save me there. Whoa,
10
he's
left.
got up. He's actually giving a shit. My legs are still crossed though. I don't think I'm too focused.
Get me up!
Okay.
There's 2 about to die right here.
Yeah, I got
2
him.
dead.
9 left. 9 left.
That one has no element. What the heck? That's scary.
There's a shielded one. 8 left. We got this. Seven.
Oh,
It's fine.
We're doing great. We're doing great.
7 left.
Okay, no enemies nearby the burner. I've been using the dam buster for that.
Come on, I fell.
Okay, we're getting flingers. Some really low ones here on the west side. I'm about to get one of them. That one's dead. 6 left.
There's 3 smashers on the north side.
Okay,
Wow.
5 left.
Can't believe my heart's racing so much. Usually it's your mom.
This one's half health over here.
Yeah, I'm getting one almost dead over here.
I'm just letting affliction chip away. I just keep.
Yeah.
This one's low. Three left. There's 2 west side half health.
Yep, I see him. Down to 3, just 3, just 3. We got this.
One,
Okay,
two,
of the
two, two,
minis is
two.
up top, 2 left.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh, it's helpful on me. One more. There's one that's literally about to die, like right under
Yep,
on
I see
the
it. I got it.
one left.
Last one.
One left.
Shit, the minis
Mini
up here
boss
on
TP'd
me.
up to you. Just go there, yeah.
Woo!
Let's go.
We did it.
Woo!
Let's go.
They said it couldn't be done.
I tried. I turned my brain on.
Holy moly.
Pretty quick run.
Yeah, right too. I was about to say 1 minute and 19
80
seconds.
minutes. Look at that.
That's pretty fast.
Well
Look at that.
done, team.
Almost did 60% of the damage. Good job, bees. Thank you.
I wanna. Oh my! I need to see the stats. 'Cause I
I think you did
definitely horribly.
40,000. That's crazy.
Yeah, look. 4,000.
You only did 4,000, and I had more utility than you too. That's so
No,
funny.
you were doing a lot more farming than I was earlier. Yeah.
No, I mean I did farm a little bit, but I actually didn't farm as much as I usually do. Oh, we did it though. Let's go.
That was. Oh no! Wait, no. I almost did half damage. God damn it.
It's still better than I did. I did like maybe a 20th of the
What
damage.
record time for completing Frostbite? Yeah, so Kill Waves only makes it pretty quick. I'm certain without a challenge, Final Frost has probably been beaten under an hour easily, but I don't know. Hey, for such a challenge run with no, you know, proper loadouts for damage, that feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. And this is a 2-hour recording now. We gotta, it's funny. We failed this run in this video, and I just refused to end on that note. Like, no, I just wanted to beat it right now. I knew we could. We totally did. That wasn't even close. Like, I know we're all a little nervous, had a couple of dead teammates, but I don't know. I was paying attention to that burner. That Dam Buster really came into play.
No,
I
yeah.
don't know. You guys are doing your own thing, but what I was doing was paying attention to the burner. I had edited out walls so I could see. I was specifically launching nurses away from the burner. I knew I couldn't get in there safely. The one time I did it was a very, very calculated surgical healing, and I had to get the fuck out of there because they were right behind me.
No,
And I
that
don't think I could've
the
done it again. So I was Dam Buster, just launching nurses specifically, not just away from the burner, but away from the smashers I was trying to kill because they can do undue progress. Ride hussies were tricky because you had to shoot on the side, and I was just sniping them away, and it worked really, really well.
the Annabelle really came in clutch. Nah, but that last round though, where like I said we have to sacrifice someone, we both ran. Like we knew the moment that they charged was like our only time to drop down, and we both
all
like we
down
were
and
both
they're
there.
good.
Like
Maybe
we only have this is the time. That's it. Like
It's good to remember, there was a mini boss on the other side of us, and I was like, okay, the burner's invincible. It is a wall that we can use, and it was... Whew, we had a very small window to get in there and get out. That was...
I freaked out when it was just me at the end of wave. What was it, 17? I
Oh,
was like,
scary
oh
shit.
shit.
yeah, that one was pretty close,
Oh, spooky.
but we
You
got
can
it.
actually
Still.
stand on top of the burner and measure. Well, I don't... It's a lot going on. I'm not immediately confident in knowing that there are A, no takers around, and B, no vortex mini bosses.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I don't know how to
then-
get up on top of there safely without getting pulled down
The
and murdered.
vortex
Yeah, there was a
mini
vortex
sent
mini
me
boss, so it didn't matter.
So high into the air, I was like, holy cow, I'm flying now. Like, what the heck just happened?
I think the Hussbuster did pretty well though. All I had was buckshot and no team perk buffing my Hussbuster and 503 smashers. All right. And
Eh.
you know what? For again, a basically unbuffed weapon, just one support perk, Hussbuster did pretty well. I was doing a lot of tagging. You know, I would do boom, 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 run away, boom, 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 run away. Because affliction from those shotguns, like you could do boom, 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 and then as you leave, it's probably a few 100,000 damage just chipping away while you're focusing a different target more safely. It's just it was a slow tactical process. Whew. I'm shaking partially
Well-
because it's let's see, what temperature is it out here? 6 out, almost double digits. So that, and I don't have a space heater on. I'm just warmed up by the games. Wow. Thank you
That's
guys
pretty
for a
good, though.
successful run.
Yeah.
Whew.
Woohoo.
Might as well close out the recording. The Frost Night
Okay.
playlist down below. If you
Yeah, I don't have a Frost. Actually, I do have Frost Night playlist. Yeah, same thing. Otherwise, yeah, it was fun. I think this might be the longest Frost Night run, and it includes like pretty much 2 runs. But I, like B said earlier, I wanted to include like the good conversation because this is really more of a podcast post than you know, Frost Night. But yeah, it was crazy. Otherwise, yeah, there should be like a crap ton of videos. I think I have to do double posts in the future, so just look out for those. Otherwise, yeah, thank you for watching. See everyone in the next one.